Yo, welcome back to another episode of Poddy Animals. I am your host, Theo. Across from me, as always, is Scoot. To his right is Eli. And to my left is Denise. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. 2 weeks from Valentine's Day. Scoot, quick question. Did you valet?
Super Bowl.
Did you valet this time?
I didn't even Valentine, motherfucker.
Oh,
shit.
What?
You
Fuck
didn't?
them.
What?
What?
What'd you just
You
say?
didn't buy nothing? You didn't buy nothing?
I did. I bought her a giant hamster wheel for her cat.
Oh, wait, a cat wheel?
Yeah. The fucking thing gets in there and runs on it, dude. And it just
Oh.
Does it ever spin all the way around, the cat?
twice he almost got it.
That
he
to
gets
me, it
running
sounds like
fast
you
and-
got the cat of Valentine, not your
Hey,
wife.
That's what she wanted.
That's
You know
what she
I'm saying?
wanted?
That's what she wanted.
So what did the wife want?
To see that cat flip around inside that wheel. It's a huge wheel. It's giant.
So you can get in there?
Just what you need. You got grandbaby toys at the house. Now you got a cat wheel.
Dude, I wanted to take the grandbaby in there and spin
Stop.
that thing with
That'd
the wheel
be
of fucking
funny.
fortune.
Oh my goodness.
That'd be funny. Make sure the kid's wearing a helmet, please. Safety first around here.
I don't
Safety?
wear a helmet in
See what
case the
happened to
kid
Eli
flies
when he
out.
stopped wearing a helmet. Look at him.
Good point.
Eli, you do anything good for Valentine's Day? You get my sister some shit?
Yes, we did. I guess.
Who's we?
Oh, her other boyfriend?
Right.
What did he
It's
get
a
her?
team effort?
Yeah.
We did something good. Before Valentine's, we went to eat restaurant. And
Yeah.
then we spent time with the Super Bowl over here for a little bit. Thank God for the Eagles beat the Chiefs that day.
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
We went away for the weekend again. Why, we two
Wait.
more
Where you guys
traveling.
went?
Wait.
You guys went to still to
Dayton.
Dayton?
Yes.
With that big
But wait,
snowstorm?
that's what I'm about to say. So
That's your fault,
we
Denise.
thought we were being proactive. We looked at the weather Saturday, but forgot to check
Sundays on the way
for
home.
on the way home. And we wake up. No, kid you not.
We woke
We
up to a
wake
fucking
up
blizzard.
And we open the window and we're like, what happened?
Did you have your truck or did you have
Yes.
I don't
thank
have
God.
a snow brush because I took everything out thinking
What?
we were safe for the weekend.
Who's
My
Who's in
check
charge of
engine
checking the
light
weather?
came on.
Are you serious that you have a freaking snow brush or
Wait,
anything like
who's
and it
that?
in
gets
charge
ba-
of checking the weather?
You,
Me.
Theo.
Then you
And
gotta
there-
go brush off the truck. Dude.
And no, there was
That's what I'm
nothing
He's
on
a
the
driver.
radar.
And you messed up.
In
You
Dayton,
messed
there
up
was
big
nothing.
time,
There was
dude.
nothing on the radar.
Well,
for
here's the
any
funny
snow.
thing. I
You
don't
live
take
in
my brush
Ohio.
out until the spring.
You
So,
were prepared.
yeah.
You live in Ohio.
Listen, I wasn't the only one that was not prepared. ODOT and Dayton, they don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
do the highways.
It's
there.
your, no, it's your.
Well, they were prepared then.
You
No,
have to
they
be
didn't.
responsible
Shit.
for your own actions. How do you clean your truck?
We saw so many-
You went to the hotel and get the broom or something
We
like that?
saw so
Dude,
many. There was a
terrible.
guy using a
That's good
shovel.
point. There was. He's scratching the hood of his car.
Oh, no.
What are you doing?
There's
It had the
so-
metal tip on it. I'm like, you're crazy.
There were so many cars, 2 semi trucks, like in the real ditch.
Oh my God.
Not the little, little hill, but in the ditch.
Yeah, we woke up to a whiteout. I'm like, we're not prepared for this.
How
yeah, I
long
got
it
four-wheel
took you
drive.
guys to get home?
People think four-wheel drive prevents you from sliding. No, it just
no.
helps you from getting stuck.
We were only 20, it only delayed us like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are.
I'm just glad we took the truck and not my car.
Not like this one would know anyways, because she slept the whole fucking ride home.
My
You look over-
anxiety.
Do that. You
How
gotta-
crazy
do
is it?
that.
How
You
crazy
cannot.
is it that you look over your
No. You
co-pilot's
cannot
out?
do
No,
that.
listen to me.
This is my co-pilot. She's
Listen.
snoozing.
You cannot do that.
Listen, my anxiety in a snowstorm and driving is not
Who
well.
planned this?
Then how
Plus-
the
Who
fuck
planned
can you
this to
sleep?
go
Plus,
to
if,
Dayton?
if somebody doesn't let me sing,
Oh shit!
That's
then
why
I'm
I
going
let
to
her
sleep.
Who planned
So look,
this to go
next
to
time-
Dayton?
We
It was a
both did.
mutual-
Yeah.
Next time she falls asleep, pull the car over towards the wall, right?
Just honk the horn.
And then start screaming, ah! And when she wakes up, she's just going to see a wall. And then
I was
And
hoping
then
to get
record
behind.
it. And
I was hoping to
record it.
get behind the tow truck that had the semi, like the
Oh
video
my
where the
God.
guy honks. Oh
Yeah, that's what I'm
shit!
That's
saying.
the best way.
And another thing, she sleeps with her legs on the dash. I'm like,
Oh,
that's
no.
no good.
See, I don't know. Ever since
Okay,
I've
I
ever
needed
been
to
able drive,
stretch,
you cannot
though.
put your feet on my dash.
No,
I don't
Yeah,
care.
but
That's a
I
no-go,
have
no.
to stretch.
It was her
Get out and
socks.
run alongside the fucking car.
it was just her socks, but
I don't
still.
care. That's no
No,
bueno.
I
We get in an accident, that airbag goes off. She's
I
gonna be
know.
eating feet for a week.
But I have to, I have to stretch. Because I'm in
Get
the
in the
car
back
for
seat.
3
Yes.
hours. I have to stretch. There's no back seat.
Get out and run alongside the truck.
You know
All
who
our
don't get
luggage.
to stretch?
Fucking snowstorm anyway.
Exactly.
You know who don't get to stretch the 3 hours is the driver.
That's true.
Whatever.
And then we
We
get
look
10
over and Theo's feet are on the dash. We're cruise on.
We're coming around the airport, turn 71 to 480. You want me to take over? We're home.
Pulling in the driveway. I'll take it from here.
It was bad in Cleveland on Sunday, dude. That last Sunday, dude.
All this fucking snow was gone. It was
You could see the grass.
Yeah, it was
gone.
raining.
I was
Yeah.
like,
It was
I
raining
can live
all
with
day
this.
long.
Woke up the next morning and it came back with a vengeance.
Vengeance.
I made the mistake of telling the guys at work I'd fill in while the couple guys are in North Carolina for snow. Dude, my sleep schedule this whole week has been. I'm leaving at 2. I'm leaving at 1 in the morning.
I don't
I'm
like
leaving-
it.
We're down
Park.
at Steel Yard for 8 hours cleaning up parking spots at the Walmart because there's so much traffic down there. You can't get in till everything closes. So we had to go push all those parking spots. On top of me doing my own route downtown, which is a clusterfuck. If you've been downtown driving, you know
Yeah.
how terrible
Sorry,
it is.
it's
Bless
not
you.
happening.
Try getting through down there in a snowstorm. It's ridiculous.
It was raining the day before, all night long, onto the morning, and then big snowstorm with vengeance, and also ice at the same time because
Yeah.
of the rain. So
No,
Yeah,
it was
well-
fucking crazy.
But it was cool. This place that we went to, the National Museum,
Oh, it's
Air
nice.
Force, it's,
Wait,
mean, you're-
National Museum Air Force.
yeah.
yeah,
It's the
It's
right,
all
right,
the
what is it,
cars,
the
Air Force
Patterson base. or
Yeah.
something?
Oh, yeah.
Air,
Air
Force,
Force Base.
One.
Nice.
Dude, we got to see was it JFK's?
Yeah.
Air Force One. We got
Yeah.
to walk through
JFK's
Air
Air
Force
Force
One.
One. It was not. You had 3 simulators I could have gone on, but this one over here, I'm claustrophobic.
They're tiny.
I wanted to. It was so good.
The elevators don't bother me because there's more room.
You
But now I'm
could
sitting in this
fly-
little thing and it's spinning like
Dude.
because it's a fighter jet. So you,
You
can
get to
spin it.
you get to
everything.
fly it.
Is it you're like shut the door? You're in it.
Yes.
Oh yeah. No. I'm
If
not
it would have
doing
been
that.
Oh,
open,
look
say
at
they
the
just
other
put a
one.
Right.
harness on you or something, but you're still outside flipping.
Are you
I'm
in a
good with that.
seatbelt and everything?
Yeah, it's like a roller coaster.
Not happening.
But I'd be good with that if it was open.
Right.
You know, just like a cage or something.
Well-
But no, you go in, they lock the door. No, I'm not.
How did you know you couldn't do it? Like, did you
Just-
like?
He didn't.
did you
He just
feel
said
it,
no.
like instantly? Like I can't do this.
Listen, I did a water slide in Sandusky when we stayed the night at, I think it's called Sandcastle Bay or something like that. The water slide goes outside the building, but it's enclosed one of them tubes.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I feel like I'm not even moving. I got to scooch myself to get.
You talking about?
Then you
I
get
start
stuck in the
freaking
middle of
out.
the fucking
You talking about
tube.
Kalahari?
No,
No.
it's a Sandcastle Suites. I
Yeah,
think it was.
it's a hotel.
It's another one right by Cedar Point's entrance.
Well, and
Not
here's the thing
Kalahari.
that makes it worse. I couldn't go by myself. Like I wanted to go, but
You
I couldn't
can go by
you have to have
yourself.
2. Not on the one that went upside down because you gotta
Little
have 2.
Stevie was by himself. Too.
You gotta
could've
have
went
2
with him.
people. One's got to be the fight. One has to
You know how to
Shoot.
make friends?
fight, and the other one is flying. Anywho, but you're going through 4 airplane hangars worth
Of like
of
old planes and shit.
planes and stuff.
Even some of the new stuff. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was free to get in, which is good.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free to get in, free parking.
Yeah.
I mean, the concession, of course, and they're not giving you free Gatorade and shit.
Yeah, but it's nice.
No,
The
but,
museum is very
like-
nice.
No, it was
Anything free
very
nowadays
nice.
is great.
I went over there. It's very nice.
You been there?
Very, very nice.
Yeah. For school?
No, like 3 years.
Is that how they
ago.
tricked you to get back into Puerto Rico?
Wait, 3 years ago.
3 years
Were
ago.
you with Krista?
Yeah,
Oh,
with my brother, my family came from Puerto
Oh, okay.
Rico. We took him over there.
Yeah. No, it was nice.
How far is it? From
3 hours.
Whatever Dayton is, 3 hours, yeah.
3 hours. Yeah,
That's kind of far.
Here's a keeping
it's
it.
only 3 hours. You
I'm
took
not
a-
going to drive
you
3
took a
hours to
trip-
not getting
you
in
took
a
a trip
simulator.
to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Like what, 10 years or 15 years ago?
I was
And then
15
you went to
years
North
younger.
Carolina too? And
A
you just
prostate.
complain about 3 hours trip?
Fucking prostate, dude.
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Anywho, so
What a
since we
lightweight
were
piece
talking
of
about
shit.
Valentine's Day, so the
I tried to
Bronx.
gloss over that. Thanks.
What?
Go ahead, no, fucking
yeah,
bring
well,
it
you
up.
have to bring it up.
Talk now.
Because the I'm gonna throw it. If I had a shoe, I would throw it at you.
That's why we have a strict no shoe policy. Nobody's allowed to wear them.
So you know the Bronx Zoo in New York. So they were offering for Valentine's Day to for your ex, for
Thrown
those
in with a gorilla or something.
Why is the
For
X?
Fucking mauled
15
by a lion.
for $15, they would name one of their Madagascar hissing cockroaches after your ex, and they would send your ex a whole like certificate and everything via email.
What?
Wouldn't you I just send her $15. Fuck.
It would be for your ex.
It's a picture of your cockroach with your name. Like,
Anyway, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll get the X this. Yeah.
This is a children's show.
On the topic of
family-
just because we act like children doesn't mean it's a children's show.
On the topic of planes, I'm sure you guys all seen the plane that fucking flipped over.
Dude.
What's going on? I don't want. I told her I don't want to fly no more. I'm done.
I wouldn't. My
I'm-
daughter.
I am
Okay.
done.
Let's have a conversation about that.
I'm terrified.
Because right now is
Eli, you hear that? His daughter's heading to Puerto Rico tomorrow.
You better take.
Tomorrow, and
Yeah.
I'm terrified. I've never. They
He'll
go
check on her.
places all the time on planes. This is the first time I've
bad.
been. Huh? They're
It just-
flipping over.
Okay, how many car accidents happen every
They're
single
not
day?
taking a car. They're taking a plane.
How many accidents happen?
It don't
lot.
matter. When a car accident happens, you have a chance to live. When a
Oh
plane
my
accident
God.
happens,
You got a
it's
chance
just-
to live.
you die.
No, you don't.
It just
Yeah, you do.
It's just crazy. Like
There's still more plane crashes happened last year than this year.
exactly.
Yeah, this year just started. It's like yesterday.
That's the same time frame I think they're talking
Yeah.
about. Because everyone, is putting the plane crashes on all these
Okay,
firings and
if
shit.
it's
which is ridiculous.
commercial planes or private planes, because it's not
Like majority of them have been private.
exactly
6 people.
So that's
here.
what I'm saying. Like
Besides
the Delta plane crash, the pilot was going extremely fast, and it was a snowstorm over in
Yep.
Toronto.
Yeah,
and
they left out of here. They left out of here
they left from here to
go there.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
And then Minnesota to Toronto. So the runway was frozen a little bit, and he was going so fast.
So what? Oh, that was the new guy then.
I don't know.
The motherfuckers
That was-
ain't never flown in the snow before. It's like
No,
fucking
that's
No,
crazy.
I mean, that's what they're
wait,
saying.
wait.
No, someone
No.
that was still had
Listen.
only 400 hours
No.
landed the plane instead of
Listen.
the guy that had all the
Scoot.
experience. He just was on the
Scoot.
radio.
Seriously, to answer what you just said about flying in the snow, when me and Kathy were waiting on our flight when we went down to visit Annie, there were 2 pilots at Duncan when we were in line, and they were amazed at our snow and whatnot. And we're like, "You don't fly in the snow?" And they're like, "We're Texas pilots. Like, they don't fly in the snow. They only fly,
Yeah, no, fucking
courses
shit.
You know,
that
don't you
aren't."
you know
land?
what the problem is?
Don't you land
of
in the
lack
snow?
of pilots right now. That's the problem that's going on.
What?
There's not too many pilots.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the reason why they have to call different pilots or different
You know
states.
who hasn't had an accident? Spirit.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok. It was hilarious
Frontier.
about that.
Or Frontier.
Spirit gets
Yeah.
the worst fucking rating ever.
They're doing the best.
And they're doing
But they're
great.
doing the best
Frontier
right there.
either.
And it's funny because I watched a TikTok the other
You
day.
may get
and
shot on
and
the
it was-
flight,
It was
but it's not going to crash.
It was
You know what
Spirit
plane
saying,
your daughter's taking off, you know?
I think they're on Spirit. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, so they're safe.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're good, Scoot. Don't worry. They're fine.
I have never they go places all the time.
Hey, by the way-
Florida and shit like that, and they fly. This is the first time I've been worried. I think it is. Like I said, too much watching the media,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But
When
I'm
we were-
hyper aware of it right now. Like,
Yeah.
it's-
Right, it's
And
everywhere.
by the way, you can track the radar for them, the plane take off and everything.
I'm like,
so.
oh, there it goes. How the fuck would I want to watch that?
so basically,
Trace,
Eli,
the plane just
you need to
disappeared.
check on her.
I wouldn't
Just
want
send me
to.
that flight number. I will, send you a screenshot. Hey, they're safe. Hey, I'm leaving in 2 weeks.
I'm not worried about you though.
I never flew. I never flew from here in the nighttime. So the plane's
Neither is your pilot. You guys got something
plane
in
is
common.
departing
Surprise!
9 o'clock at night, and I'm arriving at 3 o'clock in the morning. Puerto Rico.
If I have as much experience landing a plane in the snow as my pilot, you should tell me that before I get on.
Right.
Your pilot's from Texas, and we will be landing in the snow. So I'm not getting on there.
No.
Like that's the ratio. No, it doesn't match. I'm not doing that.
No.
But this is not too many.
I don't
pilots.
want to fly anymore. I don't.
That's the problem.
I don't mind driving now. I'm good with driving.
Okay,
Take
let's
your nappy nap.
Let's talk
I'll get
about
us
your
there.
driving. I still want to go to San Antonio. That's a 21-hour
See, I'm
drive.
not doing
Damn.
that.
Are you gonna drive to 21 hours?
At least
No, I'm not gonna
compromise.
go.
Okay,
we
so
will do drive and fly.
can you fly? It's only 2 hour flight.
Right.
2 or 3. That's it.
Two quick hours of crash landing.
Theo.
Come on.
Oh my God. This is.
Wait, how
insane.
long of a drive is it? 21 hours?
Is it
Okay, you
21?
was complaining about somebody's driving from here to Georgia or Georgia to here. You almost die in a road trip.
Right.
That's why I just made it clear I will
No.
drive the whole fucking
Well,
way.
you can't take
21
back your
hours.
promise.
Sleep on my. I'm
You
gonna
can't.
stop.
No,
He's
he can't.
crazy.
He can't
Still,
take
though,
back his promise.
that's
He
too
already
far.
promised.
I'm not doing.
He's gonna
21 hours.
fly because he already promised.
Damn. And by the way, you have to record yourself
I did
Being home.
already.
for 2
I will.
hours. I'm flying over there. And
No, I'm not recording
He's-
shit.
I already have
'Cause I'm
proof
not
that he
going.
promised, and he can't go back on his
Shit,
promise.
that would be
You got to be a
awesome.
man of your word.
What
not.
about this? Record him when the takeoff and the landing to see his face.
No, I'm not. I'm not flying. I'm just not.
We can
I'm
give
over
you.
it.
We can give you a sedative.
Babe, listen. I don't want to fly. I'm
Take
done.
Benadryl, dude.
I don't give a shit if I'm taking cocaine. I'm not flying.
That plane still crashes.
Yes.
I'm not-
Hey,
You
not gonna
promised.
feel nothing at all.
I'll just be the guy now. Woohoo! We're fucking going
if
down.
I am on less cocaine than the guy flying
Yeah.
the plane, I want to know. I don't know.
I
Where's
watched-
all the pilots? Why you keep saying there's not so many pilots?
No,
Did they
there's-
all-
Since it happened when was it COVID,
Yeah, COVID.
that they weren't getting paid enough because people weren't traveling
They
a
retired.
lot, and they just we
Retired.
never recovered
You
from
think
that.
a pilot makes good money?
Hell
Yes, they make.
They make okay
$100,000 to
money.
$150,000.
Yeah, they don't make a lot like you think they do.
So they all-
150,000 to probably start is pretty good money.
But after the COVID,
Not as a pilot, I don't
because
feel.
they are afraid that
What
a lot
is
of
he
pilots
doing?
was retiring.
Yeah.
They offer more money to the pilots so they don't get retired until they hire more pilots. But right now they have a big gap of airlines that don't have too many pilots, and that's
That's the reason why I don't want to fly. Now we're just getting someone in the cockpit just with no experience.
No experience.
well. What about you?
I'm not gonna be a pilot.
No, you're driving 21 hours to San
I'm
Antonio.
not driving
Experience.
21 hours to
Do you
San
think the
Antonio.
experience will guide him to be
driver?
arriving
Yes.
safe when all the drivers are, douchebag drivers?
I'm
not concerned about you.
I'm not
concerned
driving
about
that
others.
far. I'm not.
Take a freaking plane ticket. Go to the fucking plane and go to San Antonio. 2 hours,
Sounds
dude.
pretty fucking simple, huh, Scoop?
Yeah, and Corey, if you're listening, bring back a man goose and just fucking pet
Oh,
it.
that's a-
Just hold it and fucking pet it.
Yeah.
Fuck that man.
Get a
Yeah.
picture with
Oh,
with
shit.
Just
a
take a
man.
picture
Let's
with a
talk
man
about
goose.
let's
and
talk about
pet it.
something else because I don't want to hear that, man.
I didn't think
I'm going
you
to
did.
Puerto Rico in 2 weeks. I'm afraid.
Flying.
No, at nighttime, I'm going outside, maybe seeing the sky, see a freaking mangoose somewhere over there. I'm gonna jump it like a crazy man.
Are you nervous about flying at night?
This is the first time, so I'm not panic
Because that's when they usually go down at night.
if it happens. It could be nighttime, it could be a daytime.
Right.
No matter what, you're gonna die.
It's more.
What
more
flight
night.
are you? What?
Frontier.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
That's
Direct?
the only one plane going to nonstop from here to San.
I
Yeah.
forgot to ask Corey where they're going in Puerto Rico. I was supposed to ask him.
So what, is that two?
Huh?
No, it's direct.
Direct flight.
No, 2 hour. What? How?
4 hours.
4 direct.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
That is bad. 4 hours in a fucking sardine can. No,
I'm gonna
not-
watch Netflix. I'm not gonna
Go
worry
to
about anything.
sleep. Play
Go to sleep,
games. Watch videos.
dude. Dude, when you watch a movie
Yeah.
or anything like that, you download Netflix.
And you
or
know
the
what else
movies.
happens at night? Air
dude.
traffic controllers, they take their naps.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta sleep sometime.
You know what?
If
I will
it's going
take
to
the
happen,
risk.
it's going to happen to you. It's
I will
going
take the
down,
risk.
motherfucker.
Right, if it's
The
gonna
only-
happen, it's not gonna happen to
the
me
only
because I'm
matters
on it.
is the effort to see my mom.
There you go.
Fly her up
That's
here.
it.
Yeah. Hey, Ma, I'll fly you here. That's what I would do.
The effort to see my mom.
Has your mom
The
came here?
effort.
Yeah, she's been there.
Yeah.
Wait,
Several
I think,
times.
I think I do remember.
It was
Yeah.
like 70 degrees, and they said it was too cold.
What is the temperature there now? You think?
84.
I think when
Let's
your dad was here,
fucking
too,
go.
it was like 75.
I'm ready.
And,
I'm getting
and
on
he
the
was in
plane,
a
dude.
blanket.
Tell your
wasn't he?
daughter we're all going.
I've changed my mind. I'm flying. It
Yeah,
says
he's
like
going
80
with
down
me.
there right now.
Mike and them just came back
and
from
we're doing
Florida.
a podcast in the beach over there.
There you go. Let's
I'd
do
do
it.
that.
Make it happen.
Ah, you look at you.
Now that they got direct flight back to Puerto Rico, I'd fly.
What, you want to take a nighttime? Like a.
Oh,
But
Did you hear that? I fly to
Why
Puerto
would
Rico,
s- why-
but I'm not going to fly 2 hours to San
Why
Antonio.
wouldn't Southwest continue on? That's who we took, and I
Well,
love
we do layover,
Southwest.
dude. That's layover, and you always panic.
No, before the COVID,
no,
Because you acted
that's
like a big
layover.
baby and they quit.
did we do a
Yeah.
layover?
Layover Southwest, yeah.
Direct
Did we
flights
do
just
United
started.
direct back
Yeah,
then?
United.
Was direct.
Yeah.
I know we went direct once.
Yeah.
Even the layover with Southwest ain't bad because we land in North Carolina an hour from here, so we're going up. We're coming down. And then from North Carolina to
Oh my goodness.
Puerto
Baltimore.
Rico.
It was Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
For some reason, I remember going to North Carolina.
No, you didn't went to North
You want to
Carolina.
bet?
It was a Baltimore.
You want to
Oh,
bet?
my
I will. I will.
I'll believe
because I
With
was
me,
the one.
someone
I was
who's
the one
going
booked
all
this
the
ticket.
time.
With me,
Right.
Eric, and Brazil when we
I booked
went.
your guys' ticket.
How come we landed in North Carolina?
How in the
Because your
fuck?
plane that was the first time
Maybe it was
pilot.
Baltimore.
He's fucking lost.
Oh my goodness.
Well, let's do it. Do it. A podcast in the beach. That would
I'm
be
ready.
Awesome.
Yeah, you take the equipment and
Take the equipment with the little sombrero and all that stuff with sandals.
Scoot, you
and-
gotta
don't
take a
even
trip, dude.
need the equipment. You just need your GoPros.
Scoot needs to get out and take more trips. He went, dude. Really, besides when you, Terry, and all them went to PA, right, for work and stuff to get away. Tennessee was it.
Do
no?
you want to go on a trip?
Oh, I would love to. I would love
Better talk to your daughter in the next.
That's, that's
If
the
Scoot
wife
goes,
part of the
I'll
problem,
fly.
'cause I don't think the
Oh,
wife will fly.
so because
No.
Scoot is flying, you want to fly.
right, Scoot,
but
make
Denise
it
want to
happen.
fly to Vegas and San Antonio, and you want to
How
take
about
a
we
trip.
do a road trip, all of us, and
Ew,
me and you can
so-
take turns driving.
To
Wait,
where?
to where?
I don't anywhere. Just
San Antonio.
That's 21.
21 hours?
We're getting a van.
one of the Mercedes vans,
Come
and
on,
luxury
dude, take a
van.
plane.
Are you really?
No, I don't, but that'd be badass.
Do you know how much
No, I
gas-
would.
Yeah.
If
You know
how
we're
much gas
driving
it was
21
paying?
hours,
Can't you just
I'm
rent
getting
it
a van.
and leave it down there? And
Yes.
Then, like,
Yes.
rent something else to come home.
Yes.
Rent something super fast
Fast,
to come home. Like,
Yeah.
fucking-
Can we
No,
get that
we're
Lambo
flying.
and everyone's all tight in the back?
We're flying home.
You
me,
know,
me and Bud, we went to
That's-
a car show this
at
morning.
the same time, I know it's 21 hours, but you will see a lot of things, you know.
We're not driving direct
No.
21 fucking hours.
No, I know
Do you
you're
know
gonna
which
do it straight
states
up.
you're going to cut through?
Missouri.
It's not
It's-
really.
So you are
Missouri.
Missouri,
Yeah.
you
Tornado
will pass
Alley,
Power, Kentucky, Indiana,
Yeah.
maybe.
So
Indiana.
Yeah.
I
Carmen, San
definitely-
Diego over here.
I know. Indiana's next to us, ain't
No,
it?
yeah, but I think you have to pass through Indiana, just a corner from Dayton.
like just a
Yeah,
corner.
because you have to
Just,
pass
yeah,
through
you
Dayton.
just go right over the corner of it.
Yeah.
Dayton's right there in the border of Indiana, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Anywho, so we're doing this.
We'll
That's
figure
up
it
to
out.
Scoot.
I'm down. The only problem I have is
Bring her along.
getting going. Like getting going. Where are we going? And
Wait, what
What'd
did
you
you
call
just say?
her?
getting going.
No, before that, you
Before
said
that.
something else.
No, I said where we're going.
I heard an
I
H in
said
there.
I heard a H-O in there.
Yep.
Wait, did I?
Yeah.
Get
Playback.
the hoe to going.
Oh,
Get the hoe to
gotta
going.
get that hoe going. No, I think she's about due for a vacation. So.
There you go.
But
Let's
it
do-
depends.
I didn't even
Tell
go back to
her-
the Smoky Mountains. That was
No, listen. Tell her to Google San Antonio.
Hold on.
go to Puerto Rico, dude.
No, listen. Wait.
There you
We've
go.
been
You
there.
tell her right now.
San,
Look at the camera.
San Antonio Riverwalk.
Is it hot there?
Yes.
Okay,
Tracy.
That's out.
No,
Tracy.
not hot like
What
that.
you want,
It's,
the Alaskan
Eli wants,
cruise?
It's comfortable.
Eli wants to talk to you.
it's comfortable.
Tracy, take a plane ticket, go to Puerto Rico.
That's hot.
Come on, do it.
That's
Let's
hot
do it.
And that's flying. She's
Yeah.
not doing either.
No,
of that.
listen.
We have to
San
go somewhere
Antonio
cold
is comfortable.
and flat.
Michigan.
San Antonio's
Alaska.
San Antonio's comfortable, and they have where you get on this gondola. It looks like you're in Italy, and you get to ride it.
Do you
and
went to Italy?
It's gondolas like they have in Italy, and it's really nice.
I want
so
to take
much
her
to
somewhere
do.
she can see dolphins. She's always wanted to see dolphins.
Go to
All right, so we're going
Go to Florida.
We're going to Siesta Keys.
Where's
That's
that?
in
SeaWorld.
Florida.
SeaWorld.
17-hour drive.
Cut 4 hours off, Scoot. I like it.
I'll drive halfway down to Florida.
Well,
We drove down there before.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I can take
Siesta
over.
Keys,
It was
they
not a
have
great ride. I ain't gonna lie.
So listen.
Take it to SeaWorld.
Siesta Keys
She will not
has
go to
that
SeaWorld.
super white sandy
No,
beaches.
They got the animals all
sandy
locked up,
white
dude.
beaches.
She don't like that shit.
I'm not racist. I don't care what color people are on the beach.
See-through water.
I'd do that.
All right, let's make this happen.
It's all on Scoot's end to make it
All right,
happen.
Tracy.
We're in, baby.
We're going to Florida.
Eli, we'll wave to you while you're in Puerto Rico.
I don't care. I will enjoy my time.
No, you don't. I've been there with you. You don't do nothing.
You can tell her.
I sleep a lot.
That's it.
Tell her.
He goes on a
tell her
10-day
it's already
trip.
booked.
Done. It's booked.
It's
You know,
booked.
Eli goes on a 10-day trip and just sleeps at his
That's
mom's
good.
house.
Yeah, but he's from there. It's like going back home. He's not a
But
tourist
listen,
at
I'm not a
home.
tourist.
Listen, when he's been there, he's been to the beaches the first time that we've been there. He's never been to any of his beaches, but he's
Yes,
lived
I
there.
did.
No, those are
Yes,
the first
I did,
He's a
times.
tourist there.
Dude,
He
every
is.
single year.
No,
yes,
you
I
did not.
did.
You
Yes,
lied.
No,
you lied.
Okay, on the podcast, I will prove you guys wrong. I got videos of me in the beach when I was a little kid.
And
with my
we
dad.
are in there. The
No,
videos.
no,
We're in the videos.
No. Hey, I used to be there for 19 years, okay? I know. So
You went
it's-
over to Culebra on the ferry.
No,
Ah.
no. Culebra went for the
What
first...
about the last one we went
Can
with
you let me
the
talk?
little mountain?
Can you let me talk?
The little mountain with the
No, no.
flag.
Can you-
Oh, that's number
Oh,
2.
my
Let's go to the
goodness.
third
Can you let
one.
me talk?
Vieques, have you been there
Can you
prior?
let me talk?
I ain't talking about the backyard
No,
beach
no,
you
can
went
you
to
let me talk and
in your
explain myself?
neighborhood. I'm talking about the beaches where you take the ferry, the water's clear,
Hey
not
guys,
the backyard
let's
beach.
take a freaking break and we can discuss this about, how many
Now
times...
he's dictating when we
No,
take
I'm
a
not
fucking
dictating
break.
anything. I just tried to tell you.
What beach?
Okay, I went to Dorado back in the days. I went to Patillas. It's called the
But Titties wasn't even
I know.
open.
No,
then.
no, I'm
No.
just trying to explain. It's called the Hiding Beach. I went
Home
to
and
different
garden
places beach when I was a little kid. I used to be there.
Not
I
the
never
good
went
ones.
I never went to Culebra when I was in, young kid.
You went when
But
we
I
all
went
went.
to Culebra when I took the second trip with you guys. Not you, with Brazil.
about
and everybody.
Vieques?
No, I've never been to Vieques.
We had.
No.
What was the one we went to with
Culebra.
the? No, with the little rock in the middle and you climbed to the flag.
Vega Baja.
Vega Baja. Were you there as a kid?
No.
Okay, there you go.
No.
All the good beaches he's
But-
never been to as a
but-
kid, but he's not a
Come on,
tourist.
there's a lot of beaches in the island.
No,
So-
there's not. Not the backyard beaches. Just the main ones where you get pina coladas and you fucking get drunk and lay in the white sand and go in the crystal clear blue
it's a
water.
different things, Theo.
I ain't
when
talking
you-
about the sewage floating in the backyard.
Okay, there's a lot of
God.
places in Ohio that you never been through before.
Bullshit. I've
Okay.
probably been.
Oh, but-
No, you haven't because I've gotten you
Oh,
I'm
hip
saying
to a
no.
lot of places in
saying
Ohio.
I'm saying now.
Okay, what about Hocking Hills?
Been there twice.
Well, twice. And how old are you right now?
50.
Okay,
50.
so 2 times in your whole life you went 2 times.
Yeah, that's a.
2 times.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things in Ohio you never been through before
Yeah.
you met Denise.
Yep. There's a lot
There
to
you
do
go.
in
Yeah, but
Ohio.
Ohio ain't no fucking fun.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, right,
There's
there's no
Better than Puerto
tons.
Rico.
No.
Okay.
But there's tons of stuff to do
There
in
is a
Ohio.
lot.
Yeah, it's
do
a bunch
here.
of cold, boring shit.
Hey, I
Now,
enjoy.
yeah.
You know what I enjoy Puerto Rico? Go
Taking
to
naps,
go
apparently.
to see the mountains and see places. The view on top of the mountains.
Yeah, the rainforest was cool. Except the first part you took us to.
I know. I love
Wait,
to.
why?
I love
Because
to.
it was the trash site.
I
They
love
took us
to-
to their trash site.
I love to listen music in
the
a
rainforest?
restaurant. Like authentic music. Somebody's playing guitar.
I don't understand.
Stuff
Eli,
like that.
tell her about the trash we
It
went
was
to.
bad. It was bad.
Of the rainforest?
No,
No, like on our way there, like these
we
were different
went to
spots.
yeah.
Gotcha.
It
We
was
went
bad.
to a rope swing.
It was
Tyler
a
did the rope
refrigerator there.
swing. Yeah, it's just all
Stove,
Oh my gosh.
Washing machine.
and a dolphin. It was
There's
crazy.
no dolphin, dude. Come on.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
no fucking dolphin.
There was a can of bumblebee tuna in the refrigerator.
No, but took you guys to the top of the rainforest. It's beautiful.
3 days
that's
later, we
pretty.
got there.
Did you see? Did you see my name? Oh, you didn't even know me, and you wouldn't even remember.
No.
If you go back, you have to list Ohio. My name is in there.
Oh, that's what we
Where?
go there and looking for.
At
Is
the top?
fucking names.
I think in Palmas,
Whatever.
Terence had the Ohio Browns.
Yeah, they
sign
had
over
that,
there.
but that was at the beach bar. They got destroyed in the
Yeah.
hurricane.
Aw.
They
They
can't
had the
rebuild.
Ohio and everything, dude. Cleveland Browns with the colors and all that.
That's where we spent most of our time because you could take your golf cart to the bar,
Yeah.
get drunk, and then drive right.
Drive right
Jimmy
home.
Connington love it. Jimmy Connington love
They
it.
didn't. Him and Kathy didn't look like they loved the caves, though.
No.
No, they both looked like they were going
Wait,
down.
they have a
for-
hard time to
So
cave.
he'll go in a cave, but he won't go in the simulator.
No, I'm looking at their videos. I never
The
went.
cave will
I didn't went to the
cave
cave.
down
I didn't go
on
to
you.
the
Denise, you didn't went
cave.
to the
I didn't
cave.
go
Oh,
there.
okay.
I'm not going in a cave.
But-
You see these dudes squeezing these little
Jimmy
areas
have
going
a-
to the caverns?
Not
No,
happening.
Jimmy
I'm
have
not
a
doing
hard
that.
time.
I seen it.
He struggled.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back, get into some news. You guys, stay tuned.
Hi, guys. Can you shut the hell up?
Action.
Hi.
Oh,
Welcome.
wait.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Welcome back to the Poddy Animals Podcast. Can you let me finish? Shut your mouth.
I know what you're going to say, but go ahead.
Welcome back to the Poddy Animals. So we have some news.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Scoot?
I have a question. real
Scoot
quick.
just
A serious
said
question.
before break he
Okay.
had to ask something.
What's
and you
the
just-
question?
I have a dilemma on my hands.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
So recently, I just went and got a new tattoo, and I haven't got
Another
a new tattoo.
one?
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't
no.
got a new tattoo.
And
in a
another
while.
one.
No, the one for the grandbabies. I was
Yeah.
mentioning that. So
That's the same one you showed me.
yeah, and we're talking about going back and either having my arm just redone,
Or take it off.
or I want to have him finish my leg. Right now, in the process of getting a tattoo, you have to shave that area, and a lot of people like I normally shave my arms anyway. Because the hair dulls down the tattoo and all that, so you normally so shaving my arms. That's pretty.
Do it. Shave your leg.
I'm wondering if I should start shaving my legs.
Yeah. Do it.
What are you, a swimmer?
You don't have to be a swimmer. Do
Right.
it.
That's what I'm saying. Doesn't
Why-
it seem comfortable?
Yes.
For you, probably, because listen, this guy.
What are you talking about?
This
You
guy
barely
swims
have
in
hair.
jeans.
Listen.
I've never seen him in a pair of
Listen.
I don't
shorts.
wear shorts.
Coming
so
from
what-
someone
don't
who
wear
barely has
shorts.
hair on his legs.
I got
Do you sh-
hair. Look,
Would you shave your legs?
no,
Yes,
I'm not a
he would.
swimmer.
Yes, he would.
Well, do you shave your legs?
No.
You do, don't you? Let me see.
You just
See, he
barely
barely
grow.
has it,
I don't
too.
really grow.
Just shave
hair.
it.
Why is it odd for guys?
It's
to
not.
shave
It's
their
not
legs?
It's not
but
odd.
It's
Does it-
weird.
do you think it happens?
It's
like, a
not
lot?
odd. Yes, it does.
Yeah, Greg Lousanis, the swimmer.
No, all
No,
wrestlers, all the
regular.
wrestlers, all the guys you idolize and look up to, they shave their legs.
Who? Eli? I don't.
You watch wrestling.
Back in the 80s,
You still watching wrestling?
they
dude.
had hair then.
Hey,
George
you said-
Animal
You
Steel.
told me this year you're gonna watch
George
WrestleMania
Animal
with me.
Steel had back hair for days.
Yeah, he wasn't shaving anything.
Like you.
No.
Did you take care of that hair?
Yeah, what?
I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to start shaving my legs.
Why?
What?
Well, I mean, I guess
No,
it's
go
good.
ahead.
More
It's good
comfortable.
for him. I get it because
Scoot.
he don't wear.
Don't listen to them.
He does
Just
not wear
do it.
You gonna
shorts.
shave your legs?
I think so.
Eli,
Do
he
it.
don't. He wears jeans all
Yeah,
year
you never
round.
I
wear
don't wear
jeans
shorts.
at all. Period.
Do it.
Huh?
We'll see him in Florida in the Keys with
Just
fucking
do it.
jams on
Yeah.
Hey, with jeans
Just
on
do
with
it.
and long socks. He don't-
I wear shorts
you do
when I go
not.
to bed.
No, you don't. You
I don't. I
sleep in
sleep.
jeans.
for real.
I
Wow.
used to.
Is it because you're tall?
What?
No, he's got a contract with Marlboro back in the day. He's still got to honor.
No, that you don't wear shorts.
I'm just not comfortable in shorts.
Even when
I
we
don't-
played
Why?
basketball, baby,
Even
in
as
the
a
90-degree
kid?
temperature, he would
Yeah.
have jeans
Even
on.
as a kid?
Yes, he had jeans on.
Really?
I'm just, I don't know. I don't
Why?
like being exposed in like
His
that.
mom had to write a note to the gym teacher. My son gets to
I
wear
had jean
jeans
shorts.
while he's climbing the fucking rope.
I bet you he's taking a shot where he's wearing jeans too.
But I made it to the top of the rope, didn't I?
He did. He did.
Because you're already halfway
And the
there.
rest of you guys are all rashed up.
Jesus. Oh my.
All right, let's get into some
goodness.
news. What do you got for us?
Yeah.
So we are. Listen, I'll tell the world about your hair and how distracting
Go
it
ahead.
is.
I ain't scared.
It's so distracting. So in Dallas, this is crazy.
It's not like it blocks the TV and shit.
It was starting to.
Damn.
So a Dallas apartment evicted a tenant, throws their belongings in the dumpster, but it was the wrong unit.
Holy shit.
Oh,
And
shit.
It wasn't just any apartment. This place, I think it was like rent was almost $1,300 a month
That's crazy.
type.
I thought it was more than that.
Yeah. So they apologized and returned some of his things. So they from the trash. Yeah. They even had his mattress because someone peed
Oh,
on
no,
it.
no, no,
What?
no,
No,
no.
San-
Pete,
per-
okay,
raccoon-
come on.
the
No, no, no,
raccoons
you're
got it.
mattress. You're not sanitizing.
What?
this shit, no.
Professionally sanitized
The
it.
raccoons
The
got it.
mattress
The
is-
fucking rats.
Now this guy
Bed bugs.
is out tens of thousands of dollars. But the building management argues he never should have been living there to begin with anyway, because it was under his girlfriend's name. They broke up. She moved out. He just kept it going.
Right now it's going to the legal process after they fucking.
You don't.
So they offered
because there's squatters' rights, so he's
Right.
good to go.
And the
So
rent
they-
was paid. It's not like
Yeah.
he didn't pay it monthly. It was still
Right.
there. They fucked up, so
They
now they're
messed
finding
up.
the loophole. That,
right.
but is it
So
a legit loophole?
They
though?
offered
Oh, it's not a
him.
legit loophole.
They
It's paying
offered
bills.
him to sign a lease. However, it wouldn't have mattered. He wouldn't have been able to sign the lease anyway because of the fact that he stayed
Well, he's
there.
paying the rent.
But he wasn't
Come on,
supposed
seriously.
to be there legally.
Man, this is crazy. Like,
Man, that's like, is it a legit loophole? Like,
He had an attorney.
I still think you got rights as far as your shit. They threw your
he's
shit
paid
out.
the bill.
Granted, they want to throw you out now because you're not on the lease. I get that, but they threw my shit out and they shouldn't.
Yeah.
right.
Someone was paying. The rent was paid.
But it doesn't.
Just
common
'cause she
sense-
wasn't there.
Common sense really doesn't matter. What is the law? By law, is
so
your
right
stuff
now we
allowed
go
to be
the
in
law.
there? You don't
Right.
live there.
So what
No.
it matters is about the law versus I got the payment, so I don't care.
Right,
Well, why
but-
didn't do the investigation before that?
It don't matter when you go to court.
Seriously. Oh, this man is by himself and he's paid the rent and all that.
No,
So,
he had a kid. He has a
has a kid
7-year-old kid
with her.
with him.
Okay, so the thing is, if they don't have no investigation about anything about the girl was missing or anything like that, for how many months he was paying the rent?
No, he lived there for like years.
Years. And
But they thought the rent was coming from the girl. They didn't
Exactly.
think he was paying the rent.
Do you
Right.
think they really cared as
That's
long as they were
fraud.
getting the
yeah,
rent?
exactly.
But that's fraud.
Well,
so
now
you're
they
actually
gave
using somebody
him-
else's name to live in an apartment.
They
That is
gave-
fraud.
They gave him 24 hours to vacate.
Okay, when you said he was there paying it for years, wouldn't he have to renew that? Did
yeah.
she go in
So
there?
he must have
No,
signed
you-
her name.
You
If
don't
he did
have
something
no.
like that,
You don't have to renew.
yeah.
Once-
Yes.
Every time I
He's got a
renewed,
10-year lease.
every time I renewed,
There's no
yearly,
10-year
you got to
lease.
re-sign
Yeah.
whether the
I didn't.
water's going up.
it has to be a year lease or a 2-year
Yep.
lease.
Okay, well,
But
I never had to renew a
Where
lease.
the hell were you living?
right, what did you have? A 20-year
house?
lease?
No,
Like, how does that
it's just
work?
No, you had a house. This
Yeah.
is an apartment. You
Okay,
got to
well,
re-sign
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
year.
And at that point, he must have forged or
Said, yep.
or even if he accepted the new lease, like some e-signature or whatever, just click yes. If he accepted it on her behalf, not his own.
Yeah, that's
It's
fraud.
crazy.
So it doesn't matter that he was paying the rent. That's a legit
Well,
thing.
okay,
Okay, he
so-
was,
Well-
but he was paying it in her
But-
name.
but-
They don't
but it-
know. Who's
Here's
paying.
my
So-
thing.
so you
If
threw
we're
away-
living
you-
together
so you threw away
and
property.
he's paying for rent, I don't understand how they're saying that he shouldn't have been living there. What if we're a couple?
That's fine. Then why wasn't he on the lease when
Yeah.
they
So,
were a couple?
so it's okay to through.
So he was
something is
living
not-
there illegally even when she was on the
Yeah.
lease.
Yeah, because he'd have to be on the lease.
Okay,
You
so
can't just move someone in.
so not to pay anything while they destroyed their own property, they made a mistake. That's okay. So the guy is breaking the law, but it's okay to throw things by mistake and don't pay the guy
Well, that-
for the thing.
No,
Does you know
no,
what I
but
mean?
What I'm saying is, in a court, if you go to court, right? Like, if I hit your car and you ain't got a license, you ain't supposed to be on the road. I
Right.
still hit your car, but you're not getting paid, and your insurance company ain't going to pay for it because you weren't supposed to be
Yeah,
there.
good point. Now.
I mean, he's doing the right thing by paying the rent, but he
But it's
should
not
have
a-
had his
right,
name on
and it's
it.
not a
Good point
common
now.
sense
Okay,
thing.
yeah.
It's a court thing. When
Yep.
you go to court,
Yeah,
am I
you're right.
legally responsible
Somebody
for
hit
stuff?
your car.
Like
and-
Scoot said, we know that the dude should be getting
Right.
paid for his shit, but they also have the loophole to where you're not on the lease. You're not.
Well,
we're
you
not
know
paying
what?
For shit.
Your stuff shouldn't have
They're
been
a bunch
there,
of
right?
assholes.
Ever. At any period.
he had some nice
Business
stuff
are
too.
assholes. They get
And-
greedy and take
And
advantage
they
of
could
people.
probably get them for fraud. Like you said, if you renewed her lease, go
Yeah.
ahead. Ask me for your stuff back because you renewed.
Well, they didn't mention the lawyer who took his case, like the apartment complex. They never mentioned like renewing or anything. He has been solely the person paying it all this time.
They probably haven't got to that point yet, though.
So
I mean, that's something they got in their little bag over here. And as soon as he says, "Well, I want to
I
sue,"
think he's gonna
go
lose
ahead.
the case.
Go
Let's
ahead
go
and
to
try
court.
to sue.
I think he's
We
gonna
got
lose
you.
the case.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
the way.
Yeah, if it goes to court, just get.
They'll settle.
yeah.
They'll settle. They'll be like, "Look, we'll give you $10,000." You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And they won't have to pay their lawyer fees and take a risk of losing or whatever. So
Because either way
That's-
it goes,
He's
it
still gonna lose
still
out.
bottom line goes to them messing with the wrong unit, and then throwing his stuff out, even though he can't legally stay there now. They didn't give him the opportunity to move
my
out.
question is, okay, so
I would never admit it was the wrong unit.
So,
I'm
okay.
like, she moved out like 6 months ago, so we went upstairs.
Okay,
and
can the girlfriend be defended and defended that case on behalf of him?
No, she's
No,
been
it's
gone.
too-
Well, okay, but I'm saying that it's
But
on
no,
her name.
I know what you're saying, but no, because he had already said she didn't live there.
Ah, shit.
And she moved out how long ago?
It was like years. I
what
would
I'm
have
saying,
I would have lied and been like,
No, he already
I'm
did lie.
watching
He
her-
lied and signed her name.
That's probably
no,
why
I'm
he's gonna
saying
leave.
I would have
Yeah,
lied
sure.
and been like she was
or
she
at
had a
least
work
called
trip.
her up. At least called her up, like, hey, you
Yeah,
know.
Dude,
take
would've
care of
ended
this.
bad.
Yeah.
Hey, how bad could it have ended though if you stayed in an apartment and she didn't snitch on you? Because women are vindictive. If he would have cheated on her, she'd have straight up told.
Oh, she'd have been like, yeah, I'm out. You know, you got him living there, and
So maybe they are friendly and she could back him up.
They have to be friendly because it's still in her name. And if we break up bad, it's coming out of my name. You're not staying there. You get it in your
If
name.
you guys break up good, you're fucking burning them to the ground. What are you
yeah,
doing?
I know, right? Everything.
Not
We can break up
really.
because you wanted to.
What
and
do
you're
you
mad
mean
at
you're
me.
dying?
Oh, shit.
What else you
Anywho.
got?
All right, let's just go on down to Florida.
Oh no, that's what we're trying to get Scoot to go.
Trying to get down there. Now you gotta get
Again,
the bad news.
Florida.
Listen, you can do a
What do you
whole
think about alligators
segment
right
on
now?
Florida.
We usually
No,
do.
so this woman, there's a woman that claims the wind blew cocaine into her purse.
The same thing that bear said, wasn't it? That cocaine bear.
Oh my gosh. Florida authorities says that a woman is blaming a windy day for the cocaine that the police found in her purse.
Oh, my God. And the purse was wide open.
So she was one of two passengers in a car that was stopped by the police. And the police smelled weed, so they did a car search. And when they questioned her about the drugs, her response was, "It's a windy day. It must have blown through the window and into my purse."
That happens a lot, right? In Florida.
I thought weed was legal.
The cocaine wasn't.
The
I
cocaine.
know the cocaine wasn't, but the weed is legal.
I think you can't smoke and drive, though.
That
It's
all-
like alcohol.
So what if the cocaine
Wait a
blows
minute.
in, you accidentally
Wait a
snort
minute.
it?
There's no law
One of my
regarding
nostrils.
smoke or drive. That's not
that you
not
know
illegal.
of. How do you know?
Well, there are a lot of people smoking and drive.
Cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarettes.
Yeah, but how they would know it's smoking weed?
Because
If they smelt
You
it.
can
How
smell
they
it.
get so far away?
Listen, I
No,
walked into
they-
places
They
have
and
to
you can.
stop.
she got
They
pulled
stopped
over.
them,
She got pulled
and
over
then
for
they
something
smelt
else.
it.
Right.
Yes, and then they smelt it.
As soon as you
Okay,
roll down that
okay,
window,
okay.
what's coming out of the?
Yeah, because I'm gonna say, okay, you got pulled. You're gonna pull it over just
No,
because of
it was a
smoke.
traffic stop.
Okay, okay.
You ever go in the bathroom?
Mobile to fucking smoke.
Eli?
something.
Like the movie, scary movie.
You ever walk into the bathroom after Chris is done doing the deed, and you walk in? Whoa! That's
That's
what
not
happened.
something different, Theo. Come
But
on.
I'm saying when they roll down the window, it just hits them.
Well, here's my thing. Why is the window up?
Probably
should
where
have
would
it
this take
cracked.
place? Oh, Florida, yeah.
They fucking
AC.
Yeah,
yeah, because it's so
Got
hot
the
over
AC
there.
on. Yeah, it's hot.
I don't know.
That's
I wonder,
funny.
like, if any lawyer is gonna take that.
Oh, they will.
Come on.
They take everything. What about the lift chick, the big girl that couldn't fit in the
That's
lift car?
crazy.
Did you see that?
I didn't see it.
She called the
that's,
lift.
That's still more reasonable than cocaine flew into my purse. If I had to pick those two, I'm like, I'm going
I
with the
don't
fat
even
chick. I don't know.
understand how that even was a thing. I'll tell you off the air why it became what it was, but all Lyft and Uber drivers are allowed to decline a ride. Period.
Listen, you see a 550-pound bitch coming to your car, Scoot, you're a fucking Lyft or Uber driver, you see this, you're going to be saying the same thing. Like, I think you
Was
should
he
have got the
Uber
XL.
or Lyft?
he was Lyft.
Oh, because she needed a lift.
Forklift.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why she went with
There's
Lyft.
video of her in a rap video getting in the back of a SUV, like the hatch part. And then she got in another vehicle just to prove she could get into it, but the guy's driver's seat was fucking all the way up and shit just to prove. So she's suing the guy now. It's like, no, you can turn down
Yeah.
whatever. If it's going to damage your car,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If my muffler's scraping and
do
shit.
we know what happened with that? Did she win? Did she
No,
lose?
it's still-
in,
it's still-
in court.
Yeah.
But he's his own contractor. He can turn people away. Like I can turn
It's
people
not
away.
gonna. I think it's not gonna. She's gonna lose.
This shouldn't go to court for longer than 5 minutes.
No, like listen.
That's it.
More
Soon
than
as
5
she-
minutes.
Well, however long it took
As
her
soon
to
as she
get
can't
into
fit
court.
through the door, right, of the courthouse, you should be like, "Yep, just spin it around, Bertha, and head on out." Because I'm not fucking. I don't even want you sitting in our little booth thing.
Case closed. And just,
Our chairs came and support your case. Now go.
Oh my goodness.
you got anything else?
Nope, that's it.
That's it. I got a quick story. A couple of weeks ago, we were talking about the Chipotle thing where the lady was so pissed off about the portion sizes. She went back
Yep.
and started making her own bowl. There's a place in Florida called Wingstop, I think it is. You get chicken wings and
Ooh.
stuff.
There's Wingstops here. Right?
Yeah.
Is there
we
a
have
Wingstop here?
Yes.
Yeah.
But one of the workers got into it with some younger kids. They were knocking the straw containers off the counter. So the worker starts throwing like ranch dressing at him. When she seen that didn't work, she got a hot bucket of grease.
No.
Yeah. and
Like,
threw
what
it, threw it
made
on
you-
the fucking.
What is
Oh,
wrong
she's
with
gonna
people's
jail.
Self-control. Like,
That's
what is...
horrible.
You,
She's gonna jail big time.
Horrible.
you throw ranch first, it's not working. They're still coming. What are you
It's
gonna
probably
do?
Cool Ranch. That's
It was
why.
Cool
And they
Ranch.
threw
She got the hot
yeah.
grease.
Oh my
to
God.
combat the Cool Ranch.
Shit's
Oh my
getting crazy though.
goodness.
Have you ever been drove
To want to do something like that?
to do something like that? To go and then you turn around afterwards and you go, "Yep, that was fucking."
No, never to do something like that because I know like hot grease or
Hot grease.
Well, no, I mean anything in that.
Yes.
Like
Did you ever punch your car window out or like anything that somebody else
are
drove?
we
you
playing a
to?
game? Things
Yes.
that Rick would do?
I remember at one time.
Don't incriminate yourself if the case is still open.
I know, right?
Never mind then. No,
We're going to break.
no. I have been to a point where I want to.
Stab tires.
No.
Just didn't have the wrist strength to get the butter
Shut
knife
up.
in.
No, I've gotten so mad before where I wanted to put a hit out on someone.
Jesus.
Wow.
And
And we're
we-
going.
Yeah. Case closed.
But yeah,
why would someone?
Yeah.
Get, I don't. Just.
I'm not there
We
anymore.
won't dive into.
So we
I'm
won't
not
get
there
into-
anymore.
we're not going to get into husband and wife and boyfriend and girlfriend because people like that.
yeah,
they
and I'm
do-
still here,
snap.
I'm
so
talking
she,
about.
No.
she called it off, Scoot, because I'm here.
I'm talking
here.
about somebody who's not like that. Like, could a customer do that to you? Could a regular person, like you're in the mall and
I've
somebody bumps
gotten-
you,
yeah.
or you get into a hostile.
Nothing like that. I don't.
Not
think.
like to
You've
where
never
you're
been
like
so
that.
enraged where maybe you're fighting in the middle of the mall and you're
Now
like,
when
yeah, we're all going to jail.
when I
now.
split with my ex back in the day, there was times like I'd get raged out, but I'd be in my room and I'd just punch a picture or something like a frame. But no, nothing to where I'd want to go and like harm
hot grease.
anybody. Yeah, no hot grease or anything like that.
That's crazy.
I think my old lady is probably the only person that's ever raged me that bad.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And then, like, personally, people, when I'm
But
out
she's
on the street-
recovered.
Yeah, no, she's
fine now.
She's fine. A little limp, but that could have been from anything. But no, I don't think I've ever been in public
yeah, I've never.
and lost my control where
Yeah.
I think, oh shit. This
Now,
is
when
like-
I'm driving, that's a different thing. But I'm
I was
still
gonna
not
say
gonna.
you driving is horrible.
Road rage?
No, not
Yes.
where I'm cutting people off, but I'm like, what are you doing? You cut in front
Oh, so
of me? I
you
just throw my.
criticize me the
No,
way I drive?
Because you're the
Now-
one I'm doing this to. What are you doing? You're
What if
usually
you
So
in
if you
front of me.
criticizing me the way I drive,
No,
are you
just
worse
about
than me?
No, I'm
everything.
saying I criticize
doesn't-
other people when
He
they're on the
doesn't
road.
even blow his horn at people when they're in the wrong.
I did last
say you
night.
do that.
Someone was coming right towards me in our lane.
That's different.
that's
You're
not
trying to get.
defense.
And I'm
That's,
like, eh.
you're trying to get his attention.
What do you think somebody could do that to you? Let's say you got a road rage situation. They pull in front of you and stop their car. Do you think you could get raised enough to hit them with a tire iron to
No.
to make that kind of mistake?
You have to
My
be
free-
careful.
My freedom's too important than
Right.
getting to something
I
over
don't
a
know
fucking
how
someone cutting me off.
How angry
I'll
I
honk
could
the
be
horn.
at some kids.
Because something
To
happened.
throw
for
hot
knocking off a
fucking grease.
yeah, they
Like-
just knocked off the straw display. Really, you're gonna throw?
But
grease
here's
on
the
them?
thing. I wanna believe.
Some
they
kids
had
though
something
can fucking
else.
gnaw at you.
Yeah,
No, but I want to believe there's something else going on in that person's life that this was just the breaking point.
Maybe they
for
look
them.
like her ex or something.
But that's the thing. Like that's it. Like so, this is the breaking point to where it says, you know what? This is where I want to give it all up. I'm going to prison. I'm gonna burn a kid with hot grease, and I'll take the penalty for that.
Yeah, I
Really?
don't-
That was the
no.
boiling point.
Hell no.
Fuck. Whoever was doing whatever to you should have got that grease. You know what I mean? Not
We've all been in spots where we're hot, whether it's at a drive-through or something, or like you
Or
said,
sit
someone
next to Eli when
Yeah,
he's fucking
yep.
going, dude.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I get hot.
he
dude.
keeps.
What?
Fucking angry.
I'm the least person talks a lot over here.
You are the least
Least
person.
person.
that
Okay,
talks
so
a
why
lot.
you talking shit about me?
Right here. See it? See what
Yes,
happens?
there he goes. He gets
Fucking-
violent.
Dude, if I
You
had
know,
a hot cup of grease
Hot
right now,
temper. Hot
I'm
temper.
surprised
He'd be
Eli
a fucking
hasn't had
McNugget.
more road rage than any of us, because when we leave events, and I talked about this, he just cuts people off in the fucking
That's because
parking garage.
he doesn't care. He
I'm-
drives,
I'm
he drives
literally
Puerto
talking-
Rican.
are you a road
Inches of room.
rager?
No
Or are you the
fucking
person
way.
that gets road raged?
No, he's a road rager.
He
Eli
gets
is.
angry?
Yeah, he gets
Or
angry.
the person, that, or do we get angry at him?
No,
We get angry at him.
No,
Both?
no,
He's
he
both?
gets angry at other people.
Really?
He does.
You start screaming and
Oh, yeah.
terrorize everybody in the car.
And I just recline the seat
that's
like
what-
I'm not here.
Son of a
Chris,
And
yeah.
I tell
What are
him
you gonna
I am
do
not
when somebody
fighting for you.
retaliates? Do you want that?
I will. You know what? Bring it on. I don't care.
Then what?
Bring it on.
Why
No,
do you
thank
want
you.
that?
Someone's gonna
Is
have a
it worth
gun.
getting your ass kicked over waiting another 5 minutes?
Pride is what matters too.
Pride's
What are you
gonna get you
proud
fucking
of?
put in the hospital.
Right.
Right.
Wow.
How proud are you when you get out and get beat up?
We just seen we
Or
just
shot.
Embarrassed, right?
we just seen a story, another one, and I talk about this a lot.
Another
Someone
one.
sucker punching someone,
You
they
know
hit their
what?
head on the concrete.
I'm in
The
church,
dude
so I
died. Your
need to-
life's over, man.
Did we
Find
do
out.
it on the here? I don't remember if we did it on here, but I remember seeing it where the girl got out and she's yelling at the dude.
And he's picked her up and
and-
slammed her.
After
Yes.
she hit him. Now,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
tired
no,
of everybody
yes.
saying
No,
he
right.
just picked her up and slammed
No,
her.
no, she slapped. Yeah,
She
She
struck
hit-
him and
yeah.
came
Yeah.
at him. But there's a good example of you should have stayed your bitch ass in the car.
Well,
they were actually
did
cool.
you finish watching that? Because if you finish watching it, the car behind that witnessed it all, this old guy got out and was like, "Get in your car and go. You shouldn't even have stopped and got out of your car to begin with."
Wow.
And what's funny is I did see a different cut of that where they're like, I don't know where they're from. A California man has road rage and they show him get up and slam around the ground. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not the whole
No,
fucking
and that's
video.
not what happened.
Yeah, it made him look. Now everybody's in the comments like, fuck that guy.
yeah,
Like,
he should die.
yeah, show the rest of the fucking video.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I wait for like the full version to come out. I don't ever act.
But
on
you're
it.
that guy. You're slamming women out there in the middle of the fucking
No,
road. dude?
no.
So if
He
someone
would.
hit you, if some chick hit you, would you hit her back?
No, I walk away. I walk away.
Would you?
Wow,
No,
stunned
I'm not
silence.
striking
Would
a
you?
woman. I try to block the punch.
I'll
Wait a
walk
minute.
away.
Wait a minute. Hold
That's-
on. I mean, like, what are we talking here? Is she
That-
slapped me in the face?
No,
or
like
she
what
hit me
happened
in
with
the
that
face?
guy,
Scoot,
like
Scoot.
that dude.
You know, the law is being disadvantaged, and I'm sorry, it's the truth. It's being disadvantaged between a male versus female. You know that, or no?
I don't know.
Yeah,
They can
all right.
fucking,
It's the truth.
they can go like in men's sports now, so they can
Yeah,
go in men's
if
boxing
someone-
for a
if
few
someone-
Okay,
minutes.
so anyway,
If a woman's constantly hitting on me, I'm gonna defend myself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna,
Okay, but
yeah.
you will pay the consequences.
No,
I don't
All right.
know. If
Like
it's
that-
on video, I'm
Well,
good
so-
to go. Like,
like that video, like if that chick hit you, would you hit her back?
I don't know about her. I don't know about that situation because she hit him once and then she backed away, and he lost his shit, which I understand.
But you
I
know
don't
why
if I
he
would've
did?
lost my shit.
You know why he did? Because if you watch
She
it,
deserved it.
the whole time she's in his face, blah 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 blah. The whole time.
I don't advocate hitting women, but if you're gonna stand in front of me and just start hitting me, and like, what do you like? Come on, you're doing that because you think men don't hit women.
Right.
I'm gonna set the record straight. I'm gonna set your teeth crooked and your record straight. I don't give a fuck.
We don't tolerate domestic violence,
Nope.
but
I don't advocate it.
you know, it's the truth that
Well, domestic violence. See, you say that. Well, we don't tolerate domestic violence. You're just saying like, oh, we don't tolerate men. You know, women do.
no,
hit men,
I
too.
get it.
Women
I get.
hit-
I'm
yeah.
just saying that
You just don't hear about the women
man,
When you
hitting
hear
the
domestic
men.
violence, you automatically assume a man hit a
Yep.
woman.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
trying to say.
that's sad though. It's because most men
Don't want
Don't
to
speak
don't
up.
want to speak up
Don't speak
about
up.
the woman hitting them.
speak up or retaliate, so they just
Quit
deal with
looking
it.
at me.
Yeah.
Stop looking right at me.
You know, I know my sister will be pissed, but
Oh, shit.
But
Should
it
we
makes
go to
me
break?
laugh.
Wait, I'm gonna hit the break button. I'm ready. I'm ready to click it.
It's just funny. You know, she was so tired of her ex-husband like 20 years ago, and I don't know what she did, she grabbed a broom and beat him up when he was taking a shower.
Oh my God.
At the same time, I don't know what he did. My sister chased him with a freaking knife.
I'm going to say he probably cheated.
And then he was in the top of this, in a house, top of the hill. And was going to fall to the hill. And he said, I'm going to fall. Good. And she pushed him. And he broke his ankle.
Oh my
Took him
gosh.
to the hospital. Then my sister saw my dad over there. What the fuck are you did? Nothing. Like,
She get in trouble for that?
No, because he ain't gonna say nothing.
He didn't say anything.
Guys don't say nothing.
And that's I told my
But
sister.
if you push a woman on the way out the door, move, I'm leaving. Oh, and then SWAT team shows up and shit.
you know, it was with
Fuck.
crutches and all that. My dad's like, what the fuck? What do you did to him?
But they got divorced then.
Oh yeah.
Or,
After that, yeah.
I feel like when it's situations like that, it's got to be the cheating, because cheating is enough to let anyone snap. That's like a driving anger
I don't know what
force.
happened, but I know that my sister was like
That's crazy.
chasing with a freaking knife.
Just leave. I mean,
I said
just
to
go.
her, just leave him. You know, that's the case.
Right. Why would you risk losing your freedom over
I used
someone
to
that
be
don't
a
want to be
really
with you?
angry person. Like angry, punch holes in walls.
Do you know
all that
anybody,
stuff.
friends or anything going through with relationship like that? Or no?
I just know that like when stuff used to happen, you go into a blackout thing. And it sounds like it's bullshit.
No,
Like,
it's-
But you literally leave.
Yeah.
You're losing your mind.
Yeah, you literally go into this thing where it's just a tunnel and you're doing what you're doing. And that's
Right.
the only thing that could appease you, whether it's tearing up the house, punching the car, breaking the windows out. Afterwards, you're like, oh, fuck. Like, damn, I can't believe I fucking did that. And it was probably pointless and it didn't help me situation or whatever. But you literally couldn't stop if you wanted to. And I was always afraid that could happen to a person. Like, you know, get into a conflict with a person. So I'm non-confrontational with people. Like, that,
Well, you don't have to be now. You got someone to do that.
The enforcer. Let's take another break. We'll be back. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Before we get into our topic, Denise wanted to...
Now, welcome back to the show, everybody.
Welcome back to the show now.
Good eye,
back.
Eli.
This is Eminem, and I love listening to the Poddy Animals Podcast.
Welcome back to the show. That's not really Eminem.
Thank you,
It's-
Slim.
It's Grim Shady.
Timu Shady.
But we forgot to talk about one thing when we were in
Yes.
Dayton, which was the main thing that
we wanted to
The
talk
main thing
about.
you didn't
significant
talk about.
other wanted to talk about.
Listen,
'Cause
so
we've all been to Hooters.
we've all been a hoot. Like, you're familiar
Nope.
with Hoot.
Never been to Hooters.
A Hooters? Yeah, never heard of it. Go ahead.
All right.
Eli's been the Cooters, Shooters,
Goobers.
We went to this
Pooters.
restaurant called Twin Peaks, which is kind of funny because now I understand why it's called Twin Peaks. Get it? But this is hands down Timu version of Hooters.
It's Hooterless. Is that what we're doing right now?
No, like they'll hire anybody.
Oh, my
Do you
God.
heard about?
I
Grandma
kid you
Hooters.
not. I kid you not. The most prettiest girl in there, like hands down,
Was pregnant.
which and not
What?
little pregnant,
Oh, no shit.
big
What,
pregnant.
she got twins?
She
Yeah.
was pregnant. But yeah, I'm just like,
She's like, I see why you picked this. I didn't even know. We were
the
just looking for
funny
a place
thing.
to eat.
The funny thing is, it's definitely one of those places where you're like, yeah, babe, you can go up there. You know your dude is not looking at what was there.
That's what they take them
like-
instead of Hooters.
I ate like
Going to
this.
Twin
Scoot. I
Peaks,
ate like
it or
this.
not. Oh, no. What were they wearing?
Like these half shirts
Oh, my God.
and booty
jean-
shorts.
Some of their boobs are
What-
tucked into the
Hey,
shorts.
No, like
I just saw. I know you're gonna change the subject.
Don't
a
know
little
what?
bit. I know. We
What?
can still
Oh
talk
my
about
goodness.
Hooters. And 2 days ago, they got a file for bankruptcy. Hooters.
oh no, they did. Yeah, they did.
That's why we went to Twin Peaks and one was closed in Dayton.
gosh.
Hooters.
It was so bad.
Derail, Eli.
Was the food good?
I liked it.
Yeah.
The
it was
Hooters were
good.
terrible, but the food was good.
Yes.
Yeah, the Hooters were terrible.
It was. I will have to say, I like people watching with him because there
And
was
by
this.
that, she means she's watching me.
Watching people.
There's
Oh yeah, like
that's a song. Anyway,
crazy.
there's
What the
this.
fuck's he looking at?
There's this dude at the bar, the one kid at the corner bar trying to like talk
Oh,
to
is he
the.
wearing a half shirt and booty shorts?
Yeah, he
No,
was.
he was trying to
pick
talk-
up one of the half shirt booty short
Yeah.
girls.
Oh, no.
But you can tell that it's. I felt bad for him because it was one of those where it's like
It's not working.
she's just wanting your money. And she was talking. You ever see those people that talk and it looks like they're sleeping? Like she was like.
Her eyes were like really
Her eyes
slanted
were
closed.
really
No,
closed.
No,
Think she was drunk?
probably.
Maybe.
But I remember going to strip clubs with a couple of friends, and she gave me her numbers. Did she ever pick up? No,
Right, yeah.
she's not picking up.
That number is for the bar next door.
As soon as you
Yeah.
run out of money, she's gone.
They
She's
always
Exactly.
love you. They always love you.
You're not getting my money. We leave.
If I was a stripper and I gave you my number,
No, you're a stripper.
would you
will throw
believe
you-
I wanted to be with you?
No,
he will throw you a
That's why you're a
lettuce,
stripper. What? A ladder?
lettuce or tomatoes.
Oh my goodness! Oh my.
So what
goodness.
did you have at the?
We got these
I had chicken
spicy.
Not what was you looking at? What did you have?
We got these spicy
Caesar salad.
meatballs.
Spicy meatballs she had.
So
It
it's
was
worth
spicy.
going there.
He's talking about at the dinner, babe, not later
Hey,
that night.
excuse-
I
and a
mean-
house salad on the side.
No, I actually had beef tacos.
You can get it to Taco Bell.
No, these were like, you could tell they were handmade, like they were homemade.
They were handmade, all right.
Oh my God! What's
Handmade.
It
that?
was spicy.
Dollar store
She had some
Hooters.
beef tacos at
Yeah.
Twin Peaks.
Oh my
Twin
gosh.
Peaks. It didn't say nothing else about.
Didn't tell us
adult
anything. We were
restaurant,
just
nothing?
looking up the food menu.
We just wanted
so
to know where to eat.
Yep. That was
And
it.
Don't you think it should warn you a little bit?
Yeah.
I think
Does Hooters
so.
warn you a little bit?
Well,
Or just
I
'cause
mean,
you
it's
know?
called fucking
It's called
Hooters.
Hooters.
Yeah, but there's an owl
with
on the
two big
picture.
eyeballs.
Right.
Come on, dude. The
Do you
name
think
is
you
right
would
there.
know that
Ooh.
if you weren't
His
from here?
eyeballs are here by
Yeah.
his chest area on
Do
the
you think
owl.
you would know that if you weren't from here?
No.
Like
Maybe
like,
not.
Like you didn't know the Twin Peaks. You know what I'm saying? And
Which
that's
is funny because
really
now
fucking-
you're thinking, anyway,
Someone else just told us about Twin Peaks.
Mike.
Yeah, he said one
that
of the
dirty sumbitch.
one of the guys down south. He went to somewhere to eat, and they was like, "No, next time, let me know. We'll take you over to Twin Peaks."
Yeah,
So,
but
so
I
you know they
bet
got a
you
Twin Peaks
it's,
down there, too.
What
it's
would you say to
probably
your friend
better
if he was
there.
like, dude, you got to come check out this restaurant, and you went there? Would you be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would have said. Scoot. I mean, what's wrong with you? Why would you ask me that here? All right, let's get to our topic real quick. We had some technical difficulties on Facebook, so we are not live, but we are live, but we're not.
We're alive still, but
We're alive, but different.
I'll get it figured out.
So you guys tell me what you would do in this situation.
Oh, here we go. Don't even look at me like
The
that.
camera froze again.
What would you do if you found a condom wrapper in your significant other's vehicle and you guys do not even use them? Like you've been together for so long, Scoot, right?
Yeah.
You still getting it?
No, oh no. no.
Eli, you guys still using condoms?
No.
So what would you do if you found a condom wrapper in Krista's car?
Well, I gotta ask her. You know.
Could you believe? Like, would you believe her? Oh, it just flew in there. The wind blew it in there.
know,
with
So
some
the
what,
cocaine.
wind
what
blew it in.
questions would you have for her?
I will say, where you found this condom? You know.
Here's
I
the
said-
sad thing. What if it's on the bottom of your shoe and it got in like that?
Ooh, you put with some DNA in your own house?
Yeah.
Well, no, like you're saying, it got in there in your car by being on your shoe.
Yeah. How do you explain that?
Well, let's not get that far ahead. What would you do if you
it's the
found the
same,
wrapper?
Same situation with the bag of cocaine.
You're not
with
finding the wrapper stuck to your shoe.
No.
Right.
You know,
I don't know.
what would you do? What,
I don't know.
I know what I would do.
Think the worst?
Bye.
No,
I feel
why?
like
why
yes.
you jumping to conclusion something that
how
you
did
don't
it
know
get
about?
in there, though, Eli?
know-
Explain it then.
Okay,
Where did I find
it could be different
Did I find it on
scenarios.
the
It could
floor?
be-
Give me the
side?
scenario.
Okay,
On
could be.
driver's side floorboard?
It could be.
Yeah, on one of the
Because I'm thinking,
floorboards.
know,
like you said, they're
sometimes-
not banging in the front seat.
Sometimes.
Why
Why
not?
not?
Sometimes you go to
You see
maybe a
people
meeting
doing it while they're driving.
or meeting.
I don't
Meeting
know.
and what? And what?
Therapist or meeting or stuff like that.
And
they
what?
put it back or candy, and there could be a program for condoms. Like put it.
But it's
somewhere.
open.
Get out! I would
It's an
not
empty wrapper.
believe you.
So we already know Eli's not doing anything.
Yeah.
He's just gonna.
He can't even lie straight.
I'm gonna have a hard time.
No, but if it's like sealed,
I don't know.
If it's a condom, with, sealed.
Well, first off,
That just means she's doing it
my
multiple times.
detectiveness is going to kick in. I'm going to look at it like
What's a Magnum? Or
because if it
Yeah.
looks like
If
it's
it's a
been
Magnum, she
no,
knows
if it
it's not
looks like
mine.
if it looks like it's been stepped on, then I would possibly think, oh, was it stuck to the bottom of your shoe? But I wouldn't tell you that. I would just be like, what's
Come
this?
on, Denise. It's
You wanna
only a
explain?
condom. It is sealed.
It's open.
Well, okay, so
It's empty.
But
Yeah.
somebody use it.
I wouldn't be mad at her
Not-
for questioning me because I'd be asking the same shit. What the fuck is
No,
There
this?
you go.
will.
Is this
I
a
will.
two-way fight? Is this a community car?
No.
So if she brings to you like, what was this? Why is this in the car? You're like, bitch, why was it in the car?
Well, she'll find a hair in the truck. I'm like, it's your fucking hair.
no, it ain't.
She's going crazy.
It's not.
It's gray.
It's yours now.
Oh,
It's
wow.
not mine.
No.
He gets slapped.
I don't.
Well, you see dudes, they always talk about like their buddies' trucks and shit. They flick their chicks' hair bands in there,
yeah,
fucking with them, trying
I
to get
just
them in
seen a
trouble
thing,
and
but
shit.
yeah.
But no, I'd be fucking livid because I drive with her quite a bit in her car, and if I hopped into the car and seen
Ooh,
a
that
rapper,
is a good lie. You could be like, friggin' Mike and the guys, they're messing with me. They set
He's
me
always
up.
doing that.
Setting me up.
I can see
I mean,
Mike and them doing that though.
People
Right,
are doing it, you know?
I'm sticking that right here in my back pocket.
Yeah.
What about, it was, you find the truth that you
It was
just broke
on
up with him and it was somebody else trying to make a prank?
No,
with them?
I would assume that
Come on.
they would
What if it was
say
one of your-
something before.
You think one of your friends would pull some scheme like
There's no
he's not
way
good.
out of this.
No, he's not good for you. Let me just plant this and try to get him in trouble.
Well, here, let's look
Yeah.
at it from every aspect. Let's say he does say, oh, man, Mike and him always fucking around, right? How do you know Mike ain't just covering for him? Hey, dude, I was banging this chick in my truck. Tell him he was fucking around, man. So now Mike comes to you and is like, dude, I did that. Don't be mad at Theo. We do that at work. I was fucking around.
Then
Are you
I would
gonna
go to
believe
Shar
Mike?
and be like, on the DL,
Did Mike be fucking
can
around
you
like that?
verify this?
But I mean, there's no way out of this. We just have to break up.
Yeah.
We have to.
Because I'll be doubting you.
You don't have
It'd be in
questions
the-
though. But you just break up.
We've
Well, there's
already
questions.
questioned.
No, like what if someone used her car?
Yeah.
Who's using your
I don't
car?
know
It
my
could
wife
be.
that much,
It could
though, 'cause
be.
She ain't let nobody use her
It could
fucking car.
be.
Who's using your car?
And
Well, it
having
could
sex
be.
in it. What the fuck are you
Right.
doing in my car?
Right.
You never know. Let's get in the hot rod. You ever have
No.
sex at high speed?
Jesus. Like a hot air balloon.
I'm old. I do it slow.
No, I'm probably out quick. I'm done.
I don't
Quick?
know.
I don't have time to do investigative work.
Is it
I
quick
don't.
though? Are you out quick?
Oh,
you're
but you
out
just
quick.
said that. Oh, my God.
I said that wrong. You're out quick. I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't have the strength in me anymore to just do investigative shit.
Yeah.
Without my initial thing would go right to her. Like, what is this? And
Right.
I'm probably not going to hear the answer I want to hear, so I'm probably just
how
at
do
that
we get
point.
out
Why
of
even
this?
ask the question and just
I feel like
do you?
she does have a point. It could be somebody playing around.
Mm-hmm.
It could be anything. Like you were out getting something to eat at Taco Bell, whatever, blah, blah. Kid walks by. This will be funny. Throws it in there. It could be. It could have been stuck to your shoe. Whatever. How do we do this?
You can't. The trust is going to
Is
kill
this
you.
really a relationship breaker right here? Wow. Because I feel like it is. I feel
Yeah.
like this is my way out.
Eli doesn't.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a condom
You want me
in
to?
my old lady's car.
You want me to throw
No,
one in there?
I'm just
No, don't
joking.
throw it in mine.
No,
She'll stab me.
I'm just joking about that. I will be,
Are you? Now
Are
you're
you
switching
now?
shit.
Because we said
Yeah,
what
now
we
you're
said.
switching,
No,
huh?
no, seriously. No, seriously. No, seriously.
But are you serious?
No, I swear. I will be.
I don't see a way out of this.
You think Krista would be upset if she found one in your car?
Let me ask you this.
She will break up with me in an instant.
What if she found it in your car
'Cause,
and you weren't doing anything? What do you say? How do you explain this?
I don't know how the fuck that got there.
Do you just take your L and leave? Like,
Well, she's already made up her
He
mind,
would.
I'd imagine.
He would.
Right?
well, he's been looking for a way
But you
out.
already
Not-
made up your mind, right? So whatever answer I give you is not going to be good enough.
That's what
So
I'm
he's
saying. I
not
don't even know
fighting.
how
Even if Jesus-
I don't
He's
even
not
know what to
fighting.
say.
So you're not fighting.
Even if Jesus came down to the ray of light and like, it's not his.
I was doing it.
Okay, who's doing this
What?
shit? Who's doing? Scoot's behind the special effects, and where's the green screen? You know, I'm
Poor baby.
What
You're
could he
not
po-
even fighting for our relationship.
No, I would tell you it's not mine. I swear I don't know how that got there. But what else do you want me to do?
Yeah, and two, how much fighting would we really be doing?
Yeah, what else would you
like
expect me to
every
do?
fucking day we're
Honestly.
gonna fight over this?
I know.
What would you want me to do if I came to you and you found it? I'm like, I swear it's not mine. I don't know how to. Someone's probably.
I
You're
see no
still
way
not
out.
going to be good enough, right?
Yeah, no.
There's not too many things we've talked about on this show where you can't see the other person's
Right,
point of
there's
view.
no-
Like,
Yeah.
But this is a no way out situation.
There's
Yeah.
no way out. You're
Damn,
done.
that's incredible.
In our situation, but there are people that loan their cars, and your friend could be dirty. Like, hey, I met this dude at the fucking bar. Sorry,
I guess
Here's
if that's
another
your
thing.
lifestyle, then yeah, you could be like, well, there's condom wrappers everywhere. You know what I mean?
Here's another
but that's
thing
not our
though.
lifestyles.
Being that you've been together for so long, do you stay?
Okay, but
No, if she's cheating on me,
I
no, I'm
forgot
not
to
staying.
add something.
No, if
What
she's
about-
telling
what
you
about-
she didn't do it though.
What about your Uber driver?
What?
Oh, and I'm
That's
letting someone
different.
fuck in my car.
Right.
No, but I'm saying if you're
For an
Uber
extra
driver,
$7, you guys can do whatever
okay,
you want.
well,
No
you
bags.
take the hot air balloon
come
for-
on, you're Uber driver.
Put the condom wrappers in that bag I got back
You're
there,
Uber
please.
driver.
Yeah,
Something
but
could've
you're
fell out of
cleaning
their
your car
bag.
after every. I know if I was an Uber driver, I'm cleaning, disinfecting after every ride.
I can't. I
Say,
can't
but
find a
guys
way
don't
out of
do
this.
that, right?
No.
If you're an Uber driver, you're not cleaning.
But
all
what
that.
about if that night, you pick somebody and you decide to clean the car and you found a condom?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
Would
just
it
asking.
still be the
It
same?
could
I
happen.
really
No,
can't find
because
a
it's
way
an
out of
Uber
this.
driver. You can definitely.
No,
try-
no. If it was, I'm an Uber driver.
That's what
and
I'm
you
saying.
find that you-
And you find out that like after that, right?
Yeah, I would think it would be the ride.
Okay.
But if we just straight up do that, like find a we should start doing that. I think I'm gonna start
drop
doing
them
that.
in.
That's so. You're probably killing a few
Scoot, come
people.
on.
Dude, could you imagine seeing on the news another guy dies?
Oh, we're gonna take this episode down off. No, but I really like.
No, just don't put condoms in people's cars,
I
Scoot,
feel
and
like
then we
I
have
trust
our
my
hands
driver.
on.
Yeah, like, dude, don't do that shit.
Fuck, man, this is like.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you say you don't have gut feeling, whatever, and you trust me, but then you see that.
Sometimes the gut lies.
Yeah, man, that's one that you can't just overlook.
You
can't
heard
just
my gut
overlook
at my age, baby. That thing's rumbling all the time.
that. It's talking to me now.
Fucked up.
I don't know.
I think it's a definite. It's over.
Can you think of any more no way out situations like this? Like where it may be true or it may not be true, but I still have to leave.
Oh man.
There ain't too many, but this is a good one.
Maybe if her friend came to me, like a really close friend of hers, and said, "Hey, while we were out,
She cheated on you.
yeah,
Would you
she's
trust
kissed-
that?
Oof. See that I don't know if that's a no way out.
That's what I'm
situation
saying because it's a friend.
I would need some sort of proof besides hearsay.
Right.
Because she could be mad, she could like you, she could whatever. But I don't know if that's an absolute no way out situation.
Depending on the friend.
I don't know.
Interesting.
So if Eli came to you and said I love Ted to death, we were
can't-
out
yeah.
and he was kissing some chick.
Wait, what? No.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
She about to
Did I
start
go to
swinging.
sleep? Wait, so if
So
He
he's talking about
came-
the friend telling you or telling. You
he
that
came and backed up the rapper?
No, he
No.
came in and just said, "Hey, listen,
while we were out.
this is fucking with me because I don't like to see that. Like, me and Ted went out and he was messing with some chick. Would you believe him? Is that a deal breaker?
Yeah, I'd believe him.
Instant?
But you don't want me to believe your friend.
Yeah. You said that.
Yeah. Oh.
You don't want me to believe your friend, but immediately
Yeah.
Eli says something.
Because the friend is telling you that I didn't do that.
No.
He's
Your friend
saying that
tells
he-
me that you were out messing around on me. You're saying, why would you believe the friend?
Oh, yeah, no, I must have misunderstood. Yeah, no, if the
You
friend
just
is
instantly
coming
believe
to
the friend.
wouldn't you?
I don't know.
No, I don't. Maybe Eli, because he's a church-going dude.
I guess that would depend too, like the friend. Like,
Yeah.
like is that friend a good person? Not just a good friend, because you could be really good friends, but is that...
Yeah,
is
like
this-
you could see, like a couple of my friends, just met a couple times. Say one of them came to you, you're probably going to be a little more like, I don't.
Yeah, I need
But
some
if it's
kind of
Eli,
proof, I
you're
guess.
gonna believe more than you would someone you met 2 or 3 times, right? Of my friends, if Eli said it, you'd be
So
like,
you're just out no matter what the friend says. Damn, that's kind of brutal.
even if it's just someone you met twice.
And they said you did it.
Say my buddy Dan just.
What would they gain by lying?
Maybe they
Maybe
something.
you. Maybe they don't like Ted anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe they're...
You just all willy nilly. I'm out. Huh?
Don't
That's
use
what
my
it's
word.
come to.
The only reason why I have...
Well, what about you?
No,
If
I'm
Kim
an
came
investigator.
to you-
I got a degree. I got a frame.
But
8
you
by
just
10.
said that you're at your age, you don't have the energy to investigate.
I mean, I got a little.
something investigatable stuff. I would.
I need.
I
Yeah,
can't figure out where this condom wrapper. Came
I wouldn't
from. There's
just
no
break
way.
up with you on hearsay.
No. First of all,
But
I'm
you
going
see the
back to-
condom in the car.
That's not hearsay. That's
fucking
right there.
eyesalt.
Yeah, that's right there. Say.
So first thing I'm gonna tell the friend is, I'm gonna tell her you told me.
Yeah.
And as soon as he flips out, no, don't say I said it. Why? You don't like
If
the bitch
they don't
anyway.
flip,
Right.
if they don't flip out,
Right,
then,
then
I'm
my-
believing them.
Yeah.
Wait,
If they don't flip out,
right.
then I am believing
Well,
them.
no, I would if they say yeah, go ahead and say it. I don't
Yeah.
care if you tell her. You know what I mean? Then I
I
would
know.
be kind of on their side a little bit.
Yeah.
But if they start that, no, don't say it was me. Don't say it was me.
No,
Right.
then I
Why?
don't believe
I'm about
you.
to break up with her. What you
Right.
like? Why do you care what she thinks
Yep.
of you? Ugh, I don't know. That I don't know if it's instant. The condom wrapper thing, I cannot find a way out of this.
No, there's no way to fight that. Like we usually have one person
It's
disagree.
done. Done.
Scoot's usually the one that disagrees with the other 3 of us. Now he's just like.
Right, I
fuck
got
it.
the most common sense. We know that.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
saying I can't find my way out of
No,
this
me
one.
either.
Sorry, babe.
So, on our page, your sister Annie said, "And now the end is
no.
near."
Huh?
And now the end is near.
And the what?
And that,
Just
and then Tara Leah has a picture of NSYNC. The bye bye bye.
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think anybody could see a way out of this. Like,
Yeah.
the rapper can't talk, so there's no way to get, you know what I'm saying?
rapper's full.
What if you got in your car and there was an actual rapper in the back seat? Like 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
I'd let her sleep with 50 Cent.
Yeah, and then
You
of
would?
course what
She's got to get paid.
Would you let?
Would you let Ted sleep with 50
with
Cent?
50 Cent.
He stopped her quick, too. He's like, wait a minute.
No, I
don't
just
like
got
where
the
I'm
look.
going with this.
We go back to the celebrity crush. It's a big no. I already know.
Yeah, I don't see a way out of this. It's over.
Eli's Googling on how many people would let their significant other slide. How many did you come up with? Anybody?
Okay. I mean, does that work with a celebrity? Like say you went on a guy's trip, okay, to out west, and your celebrity crush gave you the one time, like, yeah, let's do it.
Damn.
Why are you laughing at?
Because I want to see what you say here. You're in trouble.
Yeah, you're in trouble
If
big
she-
time.
I don't get in trouble unless my old lady watches. Honey,
Yeah.
don't
Or
watch the rest of
my
this.
wife.
What would you do? Would you do it?
Don't bite your
No,
thumb.
I wouldn't risk what we have for one night.
Even though it's her?
Oh!
He's like, what if she's watching? What if she's
Got a
Poddy
twitch right here for
Animals
some
fan?
reason.
No, but seriously,
oh, well.
even if it was
No,
her.
and even if it's one night, I'm not risking. what we
Even
have.
if it's her.
Even if it's Gal Gadot, I don't
Standing
care
in
if she's
front of
dressed
you.
as Wonder Woman, babe. I'm not risking
What if
one
she's
night.
standing in front of you naked?
I'm
Oh,
still,
come on.
Oh, come on, Denise. That's too
What if
much.
she was already on your dick?
Yeah, what if she already had
Would
it
you
in?
trust or not? Like,
What am I supposed to do? Willpower. I don't have any.
I'm at that age now where like I don't look at women the same way. Like where all the guys are like, oh, check her out. I'm like, I wonder what her sandwiches taste like because my old lady takes really good care of me.
Yeah,
This
I've
bitch
seen
can't
Scoot
cook
sandwiches.
and clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She ain't worth
But-
shit. Why am I going to give up my wife for a few minutes with
Right.
this broad?
Yeah.
And it's only a few minutes, really. You know what I'm saying? A few minutes of her disappointment and give up like everything my wife means
Yeah,
to me.
I
There's
would
no
not
way.
jeopardize
Yeah. I'm the same way where I
wouldn't
don't.
jeopardize that for you, babe. Even with her, even with my celebrity crush, it's not. One night is not worth what we.
No, what kind of asshole are you not to give him a pass? I'm just saying.
Eli always talks about a hall pass.
Yeah, whole
I know,
pass.
right? All the time.
Would you give her a pass if she met her celebrity? You give her a pass? And you'd still
You
be
would.
okay with sleeping?
Okay, now hold on.
I don't think you'd stay with her.
Right.
I think
So-
it would eat away at you.
No, you didn't say that. You just
Listen,
said, would I give her a
I was
pass?
going to say, so if you gave me a pass and I did the deed, I don't think you could be with me intimately after that.
How do you know?
Because he's got a horse cock. I know who she's talking about. She said you would still have sex, but you just couldn't be with her.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you there yet?
Couldn't fill the void anymore?
No.
I don't know. I don't.
I couldn't because I'd be like, are you thinking about her?
Of course.
While you're with
I'm
me?
thinking about her now, but I mean, what the fuck? No. Yeah, I don't know.
As long as you don't yell out his name.
You don't think that would eat away at you after a while?
Nah.
Really?
I don't know.
Then what does it matter if it's a celebrity or some guy down the street?
Exactly.
Huh?
So why?
Yeah,
So
what's
she's
the
okay
difference?
to cheat then, right?
He has clout. The guy down the street, I don't know.
What if he's got a nice car and stuff? What if he does a
That's not- I
podcast
haven't
slightly
seen him
better
in
than
movies.
ours?
I haven't seen him in movies.
He does a podcast that's slightly better than ours. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
No. Is he the host?
Yes.
Oh, well, then maybe.
He's got all the buttons next to him.
What if Krista wanted a hall
Celebrity
pass?
hall pass.
Nah. I'm not doing
But
that.
you always talk about it.
I'm just.
I'm getting choked up over here.
So you're a celebrity hall pass, right? You're cool with it? What if it's a celebrity long haul
Hey,
pass?
what about- what about-
like she met 5 of her favorite celebrities?
Jesus.
How many hall pass?
I'm out.
How many hall pass Tristan Thompson he has for the past?
We're not talking about
5
Tristan.
years.
Those aren't hall passes because he didn't upgrade. All the chicks that he cheated on were nobodies.
That makes it okay to downgrade?
So is it all?
No,
is it
it's-
okay to upgrade?
No, what I'm saying is
Right.
those
Yeah,
weren't hall. Those
Wait a
weren't
minute,
hall
you might have
passes.
out here, Theo. It's
Yeah,
an
is it
upgrade. It's
okay
good to go.
No.
Hey, could you come stand next to my wife? I need to compare you
Oh,
guys.
shit. No, I'm not doing
That's
that.
crazy. What happened to
Her and Wonder
between
Woman be
Tristan
fucking
Thompson
throwing blows.
and Chloe. How many
it's
times
not.
did he cheat on Chloe?
No, it's not
Several.
crazy. It's expected.
All right. Yeah.
And
well,
I think some of it's probably for the show.
Listen, Hollywood is a
you're right.
swingers bar, anyways. It's like a swingers bar.
That's why the
Swingers
long
club.
haul.
Yeah.
That's why the long haul celebrities don't.
Celebrities.
I know, am I
Why are you
slurring?
saying that weird? You
You
did have mimosas for
Celebrities.
breakfast this
You
morning.
think every
know.
single celebrity?
They move out
Celebrity?
of Hollywood.
Well, why
they
can't
don't
you
stay
guys
in
say the
LA.
fucking word?
I couldn't imagine.
You're laughing at me. What if I was having
No,
a
him.
stroke?
No, him.
Celebrities.
He's
You think
celebrities.
everybody of them cheat, or you think they're faithful?
I
No,
think most
I
of
say
them.
I think
most
they-
of them
100%?
cheat.
It's that kind of
No.
environment. It's
No.
promoted. Not
Most of them.
100%, but
That's why you hear of the one, like I said, the ones that are in it for the long haul. They don't live in Tinseltown.
What
They
kind of
live.
lifestyle or person
somewhere
are
else.
you, right? Like you say, the Chloe situation. That your husband, boyfriend, I don't know, are they married?
No,
Okay, boyfriend or cheats on you repeatedly, and you want to
and
put it
it's
on
in
your
the public. Yeah,
show. I would be like,
And then
if
you
one
go
of
back
you
to 'em.
motherfuckers mention that on the show,
You're
There'll be
fired.
no more show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't even know. Like maybe he didn't even cheat that many times. Maybe
Yes, he did.
Like
Yeah.
Eli knows.
But
did.
maybe they're not even together. This is for the show.
Here's
I can't
the
believe
sad thing.
anything that happens on TV.
no, I don't
Well,
believe anything that happens
here's-
on that fucking show.
Here's the crazy thing. If he cheated on her that many times that we know of,
Right.
me personally, I think double that of what she didn't
Well,
know.
I think the only truth to
You
that
think
show
if she
is
wasn't on TV, she'd keep taking him back. If it wasn't good for ratings and to see what happens next or blah.
no,
blah.
Yeah.
she would.
You think
She would.
she's that she got that low self-esteem
Yeah,
that
like
she
Yes.
this is crazy.
she's a fucking
There's only
millionaire.
one true thing about that
It
show is
doesn't
all
have
the
anything to do with
all the
money.
babies' daddies are no longer with them. I mean, that's
No.
the only truth to the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
They're all out.
I don't know how much of that. Like I had to imagine like some of that script.
It has to be because at some point it gets stale to where we got to start making up shit.
They
And then
still doing that show or no?
I don't know. Ask Kristen.
I don't know.
You watch it at
No,
home?
because we don't have Hulu anymore.
Oh,
Oh, that's why he stopped watching it.
yeah. He stopped watching. No, it is. I mean, if you're a celebrity and you're in the movie industry or the music industry, there,
I can't.
You're
trust
messing
anything,
around. I
and
could not
can't trust
be.
anything that comes
Yeah.
out of your mouth.
A lot of them just end up marrying like people that are not in the industry because they don't want to have to deal with that.
And a lot of them, I think, marry for status in the beginning.
Yep.
Like if I marry Ben Affleck or whatever, holy shit,
I'll get
the
this
power
movie.
couple thing.
I'll get
right,
this.
there
I'll
you
get
go.
this. I'll
And
get
then
this.
It ends up going in the shitter. You know what I mean? And I don't think you can have a public ass life like that.
Like us.
Well, yeah, you guys are definitely on a road to destruction.
J-Lo's been around. She's been passed around like a Cheech and Chong.
Our
joint.
relationship, literally from day one, has been aired on this show.
Yeah, but only like 8 people listen. So those,
Yeah, I mean, that's,
It's not 8 people; it's 4. But
I don't know. I
And they're all in
imagine
this
there's
room.
personal stuff you leave out of this. Like,
Yeah.
have you ever considered like, babe, let's say you cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? And we'll put it on the podcast, and then I'll act mad at you, and we'll see what you know.
No, not since
that
we
makes
did the-
you look like a dumbass.
not since we did the fake proposal. We don't do that.
That was brutal.
But that was real.
That was a real
brutal.
fake.
Even though Scott scripted it, I mean,
That was brutal.
That was
it played out pretty well.
we always got to go back to that. But like
2 years ago.
could you imagine how that
That's
would make
bad.
all of everybody look at you just to play that role? You know what I mean? Like,
That's
you
bad.
took Ted back, he cheated on you.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck's wrong
And
with you?
you
Why'd you
know-
let him do that?
It happened.
I will never believe you because of that. Oh Lord!
Oh yeah, watch this.
Stay tuned. Next week, he has a real ring.
And I'll be like, I'll laugh. And here's the crazy thing:
laugh.
I'm gonna be laughing.
know-
I'm gonna be like, "Shut up! You're lying."
Now, when he opens a box and there's a fucking ring, I think that pretty much
I'm gonna slap it.
Hey,
it's a ring pop.
my oldest brother. Oh my god, he cheated his wife the whole
Oh shit!
his whole
oh,
life.
Shit. Go to
Jesus.
commercial. Does
Yeah.
she know?
And he just
Yeah, does she know?
And-
Does
Are
he
we-
listen?
Are we
she
outing this right now?
And
Yeah.
she just welcomed him every single time.
Breaking news.
Even in the honeymoon.
he cheated on the honeymoon.
Stop.
I
Now,
swear.
does she work?
No.
I didn't think so.
But
Not to say women or whatever.
No, I know.
But she's like, fuck it. He's
Like
coming home. He's
yeah,
paying
and
the
he
bills.
told me,
Yep.
I even told him, I said, dude, like, why? Why? What is the purpose?
You could tell me off camera
Because
if
he
his
wants
wife
his
looks,
cake and eat it too.
Is
And
his
I was-
wife
and-
attractive or not? Because
and
maybe
they
she
got
don't think she can
divorced
get
already.
anything better.
They
He
got-
might tell you on camera.
But
I
he's
don't want
always
him
been
to,
like
though.
that.
Like,
Is this the one down south?
No, the one was in the wedding. The bald head.
The boy.
we'll put a picture of him here.
Well, you know,
Is his
Louis,
wife very
Louis.
attractive?
Huh?
Is his wife attractive? Really? And she
It
put-
doesn't matter.
He's
Well,
just-
it does because maybe she can move on to somebody else. But
Like-
if she's
like-
not very
like,
attractive, maybe she thinks this
like
is
I told
the
him,
life
Yeah,
I
that's-
this is it.
Like,
There's some hood rat bitches
I'll
that
put up with
deal
more shit, yep.
because yeah,
I
they,
got I was like 17, 18. I was kind of upset with him. I said, "You have a nice wife, take care of you, and you just like go out and cheat."
Well, we're not going to mention any names. But look at
she
me.
almost mentioned the fucking name.
No, look at me, and
Yeah,
look
you stay
at
with him because of.
look at who my ex cheated on me with. Like,
So you
That's
had
wild.
a daughter growing up.
It's just like in the honeymoon.
yeah,
right? One of my biggest concerns with my daughter is making sure she was like graduated high school.
Yep.
Making sure, one, so that she'd have an opportunity in life, and two, so she wouldn't have to be one of those girls. And you know what I'm
Dependent.
talking
Yeah.
about. And I don't care who gets mad. That like, listen, I'll stay with this guy because he pays the rent.
Right.
You know, I know
No.
he's out every night, blah blah blah. But I mean, he takes good care of me, pays my car payment, and stuff.
I
like
was
that.
upset with
I
him.
always thought like.
Even
I don't know that's huge to me.
Yeah, I want her to be
able.
able to be self-sufficient.
This is the one
Yeah.
time, like my dad was so upset with him. He came over with this woman that was not his wife.
oh,
to your dad's house.
Yeah, my dad was fuming, like
jeez.
crazy fuming.
That's ballsy though.
And he asked my dad, "Are you mad at me?" And my dad said, "You know what? You bring the subject. Yes, I am."
So he
Yes, I am.
automatically he
What-
didn't have any respect for his wife.
What would you
what-
do if Ariana came here and was like, what a different guy? And was like, I don't know what's going on with me and Jacob. I'm just confused right now. You know that women always say, I'm just confused. Would you
What was your
Oh, I'd
reaction?
lose it.
Yeah, my dad he lost it. He said, "Don't bring nobody else until if you
until I'm
divorce
sleeping?
until you're divorced with your wife, then you can bring somebody else. But on the meantime, if you're still married with her and she doesn't know anything about, Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
I get it if it's on the outs
And
and then eventually happens.
kick him
But
out.
if it's too soon, I'm like,
What
what
would
are we
you
doing?
do? Would you throw them out? Would you?
Yeah, my dad-
That's
Yeah, he's not
daughter.
welcome here.
My dad-
You can come in, but he's got to wait in the car.
Would you keep the secret though?
What? No, if they're split, if they're still together,
Right. If they're still together.
No,
would you-
I'm not.
No,
keeping
but what
the secret.
about this?
No, man, he's like a
My-
son to me.
my
Even
dad-
though she's my daughter, you get no passes to be
Right.
a piece of shit.
My dad kicked him out.
No, I would do the same.
My dad kicked him out.
Get
said,
your life together. I don't want
What about
to.
you?
Get the hell out of here, he said.
What?
Your daughter comes home with a boyfriend that ain't hers.
And and you know they'll have no relationship.
She's
problems.
legitimately cheating.
She just
Yeah.
cheated.
You're okay?
Yeah, no,
you
I'm
gonna-
not okay with that.
Did you go kick her
Well,
out?
then say
or
it.
no?
Tell us about it right now. On air.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell us.
Jesus.
You told us
Did you
off
gonna-
air. Say
yeah,
it. Say it
say
to
it.
the camera.
Did you gonna kick her out or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like,
Would you
what
tell her
is
boyfriend?
going on? No, I would make sure she would tell him because
Because she's not a liar.
one,
I know, right?
No.
Oh my dad, he have no.
I
Going out with friends.
I was like so embarrassed, little
When-
bit.
They're guys.
so I've already went through a scenario like this with her, where you're grown now. You need to handle your business. As a parent, I
But
didn't
there
want to
you go.
step
That is
in.
her business. So even like you said, Ariana's grown. That's
But
not
it's
your
your
business.
house.
I'm not
But
gonna step.
she's
I
coming
can-
to
I'm
not
somebody's
gonna
house.
I
step
can have
in.
my opinion.
Scoot.
though.
But it's not your business. To
But
tell
okay, it's
Jacob.
not your business.
No,
but
Yes,
I'm
it
not
is.
going to step in and say
But it's coming
anything,
to
but I
your
want to
house.
make sure that
Yeah,
she
like
tells
she said,
her.
I'd tell her like you have to tell him.
I'm telling
Yeah.
him. I'm
If you don't tell
'Cause I'd
him,
want
if
somebody
you
to
don't
tell
tell him, I'm telling him.
Yeah, but
You
I
have
would.
a timetable.
I would let her have that opportunity.
Right.
I'm not going to go tell him.
You have a few days to
she
get this
needs
done.
to let it. She needs to let him know.
right.
But yeah,
By
no.
Friday, if he doesn't know from you, he'll know from me.
he didn't talk to my dad for almost 2 years.
Because
I
that
would-
used
I
to
would-
make
I
me
would-
so mad when she would get into her little riffs with her girlfriends and stuff, and their parent would get involved, and I'm like, put her on the phone. You don't threaten my kid. You let them hash out what they need to hash out, or I'm gonna hash out on you.
Gangsta.
Don't get. Yeah, I've got my kids back when
Scoot,
it
I'm
comes
winking
to that.
twice,
but
man. I've been abused 3 times. Just so you guys know.
I'm not helping. I've been abused
No.
too. I'm not getting involved in your abuse.
I just
I'm
don't-
gonna
I
be up
don't-
By 2 women.
they're grown. I don't want to get involved in my kids' lives. Let them handle it and figure it out themselves first. And if she can't do it, then I'll step in. But I'm not going to step in beforehand.
I
She
would
needs to
have
figure
wonder,
it out
too, like,
first.
why did you bring him here? Why the fuck would you bring him to my house?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, what
Like-
makes you
like this
think
is
I
gonna
would
be okay.
Right.
Yep.
So, we got to discuss that too. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of, and plus, like, what if, like, in my case, like, did you bring this around your mama already and she co-signed on this? Like, did she already know about this?
Because you know the moms are more lenient. Like,
if I
it's
find,
fine
well,
if you're not
we
happy.
came over a couple times and you know, whatever. I'm throwing mom out with her.
Yeah.
Does that mean like you
There's
can't?
some
Even though it's your
scenarios
kid, you
about-
can't co-sign that shit. That means you would be okay with it. No.
That's what mom said.
Ooh,
That's
What
what
if
if
I
remember
told-
the story with the 2
Okay.
daughters that was
What
back
if
in the
I
mom while
told-
the mom was cheating.
I don't
You know?
like that. What if I told Ariana she could come over here because she asked me first?
I'd be pissed off with a
Oh,
new
yeah.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What if you find out she's
No, what
already
if
been
I-
here 3 or 4 times?
Yeah.
Oh, you'd be leaving in the car on the next visit with them.
I agree.
Really?
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that. First, you lied to him about his own daughter.
I didn't lie.
You
Yes.
didn't tell me.
Yes, you didn't tell her.
Oh, you're one of
No.
those
That's
people.
considered a lie.
Oh yeah, I
No.
know.
It's not
this-
lie if I don't say
Yeah,
nothing.
but-
It's a
No,
lie.
I'm
It's
saying
considered a lie.
no. I'm saying if she came over, and we were here, and I said it was okay to come here, not several times.
No, he's saying if
Right.
they did it like
No, I want to know
2
about
times
just the
before.
one time
just the one. No, I'm still mad.
Mad, yeah.
we would break up.
If you wait the first time, no.
Just one time.
If you just said come on over,
Yeah.
no, I would just confront her. The first time.
And we'd have an argument though. I'd be like, why would
Yeah.
you think that's okay?
Yeah, why
Like,
would-
one's
if-
disrespectful to me, and 2, are you okay with this? Like her. But if I found out, that-
Imagine if it was Samara and I said, "Yeah, bring him over."
Right.
Your mom won't. Yeah, it's fine.
no big deal. What's the
You'd be
problem?
upset, right?
Yeah.
You would definitely question his thinking. Now again, if
Yeah, but I don't.
if I
I,
found
don't
out-
validate
My
it
place to
as
validate
you.
your daughter
But I
to
don't
come over
validate.
with-
I don't see how come we would break up.
I'm
I
not
would be
saying we'd
mad.
Break up if you like. He suggested if you knew a couple times.
Oh no,
prior,
Right.
that, I would
and
have an
then
issue
this
with
third
that.
time,
yeah,
yeah.
no.
I couldn't trust you.
yeah, no, because your way of thinking is not what I thought it was.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah. So why else should Krista dump you?
Well,
We'll let her answer that on the next episode.
wow,
my God.
seriously.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. We'll talk to you guys. In
I'll
a
get
couple
this
weeks.
live thing straightened
I will
out.
see you guys. I'm
Don't
not coming
threaten
for
us.
2 times. I'm going to Puerto Rico.
When you going to Puerto Rico?
The 8th.
So
2
you'll be
weeks.
missing a week.
Oh, 3 weeks.
We do every
2
other
podcasts. Well,
next week, and then you leave on the 8th.
so the 8th, I'm coming back the 22nd.
So right now,
Damn,
what
dude, you're leaving for 14 days.
that's what I'm saying. Right now, we're interviewing
two.
for a Hispanic person to sit in a chair. If you fit in this chair, this spot could possibly be yours.
What about you shut the fuck up?
Rodriguez got the last name that would fit.
I would work that.
I don't know how
Fuck
much Spanish he
Rodriguez.
speaks.
We can make that. He don't speak any Spanish either.
He says
barely
El
speaks it
Crypto
up.
every now and then, but that's all I can get out of Rodriguez.
Oh my goodness.
All right, interviews will start this week.
Yep. We'll talk to you guys in a couple weeks.
Yay.
Everyone have a safe week.
Ciao.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Ba-do-do.